We are successful here. Well, here we go. Hello, everyone. Let's just make sure my voice works. It looks like we're good. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Great. Let me just adjust my mic. So, you may notice that I am not wearing headphones today. My hair was styled, but it got a little wonky. It decided to be a little silly today. Bit of a goofy mood on the hair at the moment. But regardless, you may notice I'm not wearing headphones. That's because I'm not going to be on call with anyone, so technically I don't really need headphones. I can just play with speakers for the Bedwars part of this. But also, hello, MP. I was just on a Europe trip for like 3.5 weeks ish, I would say. There was 1 week in Paris, 1 week in London. Yeah, I know, horrible. Feel bad for me. And then 10 days in Scotland, in which I think it was four. Was it more like 11 days in Scotland? I guess it was like 4 days in Edinburgh, 3 days on the Isle of Skye, 4 days in Glasgow. Even though it kind of felt more like 3. I think it actually was kind of like, because one was the drive. There were 3 full days. That's right. Little known fact about me. I'm going to be telling you a lot about this trip, but little known fact about me. This is actually quite surface level with the Poseidon lore. I am partially Scottish. My grandmother was born in Glasgow, somewhere around there. I'm not going to specify exactly where, but oh fuck. I think we got a no data issue. Did the stream... I think the stream's killing itself. Hold on. Hello. Okay, excellent connection. What do we miss here? I'm just gonna restate the point I was making a moment ago, because this stream randomly cutting out appears to be like a common occurrence. What was the point I was making a moment ago? Right. So, I'm part Scottish. This is quite surface level stuff when it comes to the Poseidon lore. It's not exactly like deep. You don't have to look into my entire life story. Okay, I should probably adjust this camera, because that feels like it's way too high. Okay, yeah, that's probably better. But yeah, you don't really have to look deep into my life story. You don't have to like go into my mind and look at like all my memories. You don't have to be like pulling like an Enmu from Demon Slayer or whatever on my ass. It's not that complicated. But it's surface level. It's surface level stuff. I'm part Scottish. My grandmother was from Scotland. And she later came to Canada. And then she had my dad and my uncle and my 2 aunts, or at least 2 of the aunts. I know that aunts is the British way of saying it, but I say it that way to distinguish from ants, like the animals. But anyway, yes, my grandmother was from Scotland, so I feel very connected to my Scottish heritage because I love my grandmother very much. She was one of the most important people to me, in my entire life. And, well, we have tons of relatives over there in Scotland, from my grandmother's family, and, we got to meet with them. And it was just a fantastic time. I really enjoyed their company. They were just lovely, lovely people. And, you know, they're very close-knit, and because they were so close to my grandmother, they think of me as very close family, and my brothers and my parents, of course. They would do absolutely anything for us, and I could not be more grateful to them. But obviously, personal family details, not going to get too into any of that. I will be talking about my experiences on the trip without, like, I don't really want to say anything specific about, locations that I went to while touring. I will say specific things about. Glasgow is a bit of a different situation because, Glasgow is like, I don't know, like, obviously, there's a lot of my relatives in Scotland, and I don't want to be super specific about, like, where I met with them and where they live. Because I do I don't really want to, like, dox people. I know that I did just say Glasgow, but Glasgow is a huge city. I just don't want to get any more specific than that. Kind of like how I'm in the Greater Toronto area. I'm talking about, like, the Greater Glasgow metropolitan area or whatever. Greater Toronto area is huge. Hello, Chopstick. Welcome to the chat. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to go over a lot of my experiences on the trip in this stream. And I'm going to be playing Bedwars while I'm doing that. But before we start playing Bedwars, I just want to go and look over some of the photos I took while on this trip. So, I know I mentioned mostly Scotland because it is the most important to me personally because of my heritage and my grandmother. But, of course, I also went to Paris and I went to London. Which, jokes aside, both of them were very nice, at least for me. I got to learn a bunch of stuff. We had some cool tours. There were a lot of interesting sights. Obviously, I joke that, like, Britain is the bane of the earth, and in some cases, I do unironically believe that, but, but, like, as a city, like, touring around, it was nice. And obviously, to my British viewers, I'm sure you guys are great people. Especially MP, who is one of my mods. In any case, yeah. Here are the pictures that I took on this trip. I compiled them all into this Google Doc. I mean, originally I was just gonna use the Photos app, but then that didn't record on OBS, so that was kind of an epic fail, frankly. I'm not a big fan of that, but here we are. I uploaded all of them to Google Docs, and we're gonna go through them one by one. Let's see if the stream is still not dead. Let's check if my mic is still working. Mic is working just fine. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Why do you get a notification? Okay. I'll respond to that later. Alright. So, these first pictures are, the Paris city landscape. This here is a church. I don't really remember its name, but we were here. Church. Oh man, I really don't. It escapes me, but I feel like someone's gonna know what church this is. But it is a Catholic church. One might say cathedral. I don't know if that's really the right way to refer to it, but a Catholic church built sometime in the late 1800s. And it basically sits on the highest elevation in all of Paris, on this hill. So, there you have it. The highest elevation point in Paris, and there's a Catholic church there where I climbed up the church, and I looked around at the city. And I don't have the pictures from that view, but I do have the pictures from this view. Now, this picture here is of another part of the city. This right here is what the locals in Paris refer to as the middle finger of Paris, or they had a French way of saying it, but I suck at French, so I'm not even going to try to remember what that was. This is what is referred to as the middle finger of Paris. So, interesting Paris lore that we learned on the trip. It so happens to be the case that they built a skyscraper in Paris, and then they decided that it looked so awful, and they didn't like it so much, that they didn't build a single other skyscraper, and they just left this thing in the middle of the city, and they just never built anything else. So it looks like such an eyesore. It's just like a thumb poking out. It is, as they say, the middle finger of Paris, because it appears to be the middle finger to everything that they architecturally like, which does not include skyscrapers. You would never see this in a North American city, at least a big metropolitan one, because they love their skyscrapers, especially Toronto. There is a place in Paris that has tons of skyscrapers, but it's like on the outskirts. It's a specific area, but they were planning on making skyscrapers in all parts of Paris, and then they built one, and they decided, no, this looks like shit. Fuck you, we're not making any more of these. And then they just left that one. And, I even heard, I think on one of the tours, the tour guide said that they are planning on making this building fucking transparent because they hate looking at it so much. They're not even going to take it down because, like, it's probably a really important building, and you can get a good view of the city on that. But they just hate looking at it so much that they want to make it transparent. They're going to cover it in, like, transparent panes of glass. They are such haters, and I am all here for it. Because, man, I don't want to look at skyscrapers all the time either. I'm gonna be totally honest. I fucking hate them sometimes. So, I am actually with the Parisians on this one. I side with the French. Now, this is the area of the city where, as I mentioned, there are tons more skyscrapers, and this here is kind of the place looking over the Eiffel Tower. And oh, did I just spoil where I got this view from? That's right. I got it from the Eiffel fucking Tower. That's right. And here we have, I scrolled down a little bit. This is a picture of the Eiffel Tower at night. Now, I am not allowed to sell this picture. Good thing that my YouTube channel is entirely demonetized. This stream will never be monetized because I don't think I can legally make money off this picture. Because apparently, although the tower in Paris, although the Eiffel Tower itself is public domain, I think these lights are privately owned. Something that StandingPad said on my Discord server. But anyway, back up here, we have a different part of the city with all these nice bridges, and I must say that Paris is something else. Like, I've never seen a city as gorgeous looking as Paris, architecturally, in terms of colors, in terms of the site, and look at all the greenery as well. It is truly something incredible, and again, the fact that there's no skyscrapers ruining it except for that one part, and that one part actually looks cool because it's kind of separated from the other buildings. In any case, we go down, and this is a nice sunset photo I took. Now, I must apologize for the shitty quality on these photos because a lot of them are zoomed, and a lot of them have just bad quality, because my phone isn't exactly the best for taking photos. If I got access to my dad's photos, then we'd have a different story, but my dad never fucking posts shit. Like, it'll take him years for him to upload anything on social media, and by that I mean Instagram. So, don't count on me ever getting those pictures. But if I did, I'd probably post them too. So yeah, that's one thing. Again, we have the Eiffel Tower. We have another picture of me finger gunning at the Eiffel Tower. I made a joke out of this about how I was gonna destroy the French. I guess I should probably kind of full screen this. Let's see. And I thought this was funny. This is kind of like a good meme image. Although you can barely really see the finger gun. My family was down here by this kind of river, the Seine, I believe it's called, and that is not a Songs of War reference. It is the name of the fucking river. I promise. In any case, yep, that's the Eiffel Tower. We were down there at the Seine, and I decided to take this meme picture. Now we're out of the Paris pictures. I do believe there are some more I have, but I didn't post them for this occasion, so skill issue on your part, frankly. You should have just tried harder to see them. Now this is London, and you'll notice that there are some obvious differences between London and Paris. London embraces the skyscrapers a little bit more, but they don't do it as much as something like fucking New York or Toronto. Very much not the same. I feel like London kind of has this blend of old-timey architecture and modern architecture that looks very visually interesting. If I can offer one criticism of the photo, it is terribly colored. The color looks so depressing, and of course, maybe that's just the shitty English weather that I encountered. But at the same time, me personally, I think that might just be a phone issue, because again, like my camera is shit. But again, could be weather. The weather in England and Scotland is not the best. This is one of my favorite pictures because it's kind of like, it's a zoomed picture of some of the architecture from a close-up point of view. And then we have another picture of London right here. And these were all taken from a place called Sky Garden in London, which is like a big kind of like open tour building. So that's lovely. And here's another picture of London. And there's a really tall building here. I forget what this is called. But what I do remember is that this here is called the aptly named Tower Bridge. You know why it's called that? Because it has two towers. Exactly. It's incredibly smart. Now this picture is of Poppy Playtime merch that I saw in Camden. And ignore the obscenity down here. This just appears to be a British custom. In any case, yes, we got ourselves some Huggy Wuggies up here. I was surprised to see this. Sometimes I forget that Poppy Playtime is like an actual, like, established franchise with merchandise, and not just like something that exclusively exists on the internet. I also saw anime figurines at one point. I did not add them to this document, but they had characters like Luffy from One Piece, they had Tanjiro, and a bunch of other characters from Demon Slayer, which obviously I recognized because I'm a Demon Slayer fan. And now down here, I think we're out of London. We're into Scotland now. And more specifically, we're talking about Edinburgh. So I'm just going to check on the chat and the stream. Okay, no one's watching because I didn't ping anyone for this, but whatever, it's not that important of a stream. We got the castle here in the distance outside of, well, I don't know if this is specifically Edinburgh. I guess it's kind of like on the outskirts. We were approaching Edinburgh at this time. And yes, there's a castle here. It's out in the distance. You can't really see it. I think this is a zoom picture anyway, so it was even further away from the train we were traveling on. Now this would be Edinburgh Castle, and it's near the Old Town in Edinburgh. Yeah, it's a very nice looking castle. I love it a lot. This is kind of like the Old Town scenery, and it is a really nice place. It's a really nice place. It just looks beautiful architecturally. The one thing that I think ruined this for me is that people kept saying it looked like Harry Potter, and me personally, I fucking hate being reminded that Harry Potter exists. I am an avid Harry Potter hater, and okay, this bit is going on too long. But yeah. I mean, obviously I do actually have problems with Harry Potter, but yeah, that was a bit. In any case, very beautiful architecture. I totally get the comparison. I just hate hearing about it. Alright. And also, I believe J.K. Rowling lives in Scotland. That's a bit of... yeah, that's one thing to be ashamed of Scotland for, sadly. But I won't get into that on stream. Let's see. This is Edinburgh Castle, and it's kind of illuminated by the dark. Now, I think this is a flash photo, which most of them are not, but this is a flash photo, and that might explain why the fucking white lights are, like, so blinding here. They're like fucking Herobrine eyes staring out at me. I know, it might be a bit distracting. But, I thought it was the best way to get some of the scenery. Now, on this night, I believe there was a special military ceremony going on with the Royal Guard up at this stadium, which, according to one of our tour guides, is periodically torn down and rebuilt every year, which is crazy to me, because how can you really, like, set up and destroy a stadium in just, like, a year like that? It kind of boggles my mind, and it just seems like so much wasted effort, too, but I guess I wouldn't understand. Like, maybe you want the view of the castle for most of the year while the ceremony's not going on. In any case, this is Edinburgh Castle, as I said before, illuminated at night. Quite a nice picture, even though the fucking bright white... just the fucking bright white lights kind of distract from it a bit. This is more of Edinburgh, and I believe this was taken from... Honestly, I don't remember this place's name, but there was kind of like a place where, yeah, there was... fuck me, I can't really describe it, but it was basically a big hill with kind of like Greek-looking architecture at the top, and there was a view out that just kind of looked out at Edinburgh. Oh wait, what am I talking about? No. This was from Edinburgh Castle. I was on Edinburgh Castle when I took this picture. I don't know what the fuck I'm on. No. This is also that same picture, but zoomed in. Sorry. This was the hill I was just describing, with that architecture right there. That was the hill I was just describing. I went on that too. But no, I took this from the Edinburgh Castle. And these are the pictures of Edinburgh, the city. I know I just complimented Paris a lot. I really love Edinburgh, though. Like, just the way its architecture looks. The way it kind of... It looks like such an old city, which I know it is. It still looks like it has tons of medieval vibes. It's really like, you know, 1000s core, 1100s core, whatever you want to call it. I would guess more like 1200s, 1300s, based on Scottish history, which we learned a bit about during this time. So this is a nice little scenic picture I took of a cannon shooting out at this the city. And no, they don't actually fire shots. They do use these cannons for military parades, I think, but they only fire out blanks, which is good because the city is right fucking there, and you wouldn't want to fire out cannonballs at your city. Would be a pretty bad idea. Now, funny story that the tour guide told, I'm going to pass on to you guys about these cannons at the Edinburgh Castle. There was a time during World War I where apparently, like, a German Zeppelin came over and tried to attack the castle in Scotland, and they didn't have any weaponry to fight back with, but the people, like the Royal Guard people who were, like, manning the castle just decided, you know what, we're just going to fire the blanks out of this gun, and we're going to scare them off. And unbelievably, it worked. The Germans thought that they had actual firepower, and they just called off their attack because they heard the cannons firing, and they were just firing blanks, which has to be one of the funniest things I've ever heard in a history lesson of all time. Like, that is just fucking hilarious to me. They just scared them off with blanks. The unbelievable power of being Scottish. It's true. This would be Arthur's Peak. It's not a part of the city, but it's like a mountain that you could climb up. We didn't climb up this, but regardless, really nice looking place. This, I believe, these I'm pretty sure were taken by, these I'm almost certain were taken from that other place I mentioned before. I think this is Edinburgh Castle in the distance. Now, this is one of my favorite pictures because of the way it's framed, with this area kind of in front and the city in the background. Really love that one. And these are, of course, some nice pictures of the nature around Edinburgh Castle as we were driving around it. I'm a big fan of these, and I was sitting down at the place with my mom, my dad, and my uncle, and I took this one. Now, there's a bit of a safety net here, which I assume is to prevent, like, rock slides, avalanches, blah, 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 blah. It was a bit of a takeaway from the picture, but, I mean, safety concerns probably matter more. Now, this is what the thumbnail of the video is. This is a place called Dean Village. It is an absolutely stunning place. It's honestly one of the prettiest looking places I've ever been, if not the prettiest. Maybe the beach at Eleuthera in the Bahamas is kind of a bit over it, but I don't know. Maybe they're on par. They're both beautiful for very different reasons, I would say. So here we are. We have Dean Village is another area of Dean Village right here. And this is just kind of like a nice little alleyway, which I thought was cool. So this is, in my opinion, the most beautiful place in all of Edinburgh. It is also the most beautiful European location I have visited. And I remember posting this on a geography Discord server, and the responses to these pictures were a Walmart with a huge parking lot would look great there. And I just could not agree more. I think we should be putting a Walmart there. Just put Tim Hortons, McDonald's, all that stuff in there. It would really add to the environment, I gotta say. I'm kidding. I don't think this place should be spoiled by I don't know why the fuck I said toiled. I don't think this place should be spoiled by fucking fast food chains. That would be sad if it actually happened. But anyway, here we have pictures from our travels from Edinburgh all the way to the Isle of Skye, which is one of the main islands of Scotland. This here, you may recognize this if you're a nerd, which I am, so I recognize it very well. This is the Monty Python Castle, believe it or not. This is where they filmed, I think, at least one of the Monty Python movies. I'm not like 100% sure on that. Feel free to fact check me. One of my parents said something about this, probably my dad, he's the movie guy. This is a picture of just like a nice little river by a bridge with two mountains in the distance. Now, I was, of course, asked the question when I posted these pictures on the geography server if I had been to the Highlands. I don't believe we ever did. I don't think we crossed into the Highlands, but we saw places that were so beautiful, they looked like they must have been part of the Highlands. Lots of hills, lots of mountains, but I think the Highlands were technically a bit further north. Not 100% sure on that. I'm not exactly an expert on Scottish geography. Here's just a picture of a house here, and there's a mountain in the background. I believe that's a cloud up there. Really beautiful. here's a really tall mountain. It looks like just a mound of stuff. And here's just kind of like a random picture of the rock. I find it to be cool. This is another castle. I don't remember what this was called, to be honest with you. I'm sure someone could look it up and point it out, reverse image search the thing, but something like Ile de something. That's really all I can say. I am not confident in my castle knowledge. I'm not exactly a castle head. I'm not a castle jack. But castles do look pretty nice. That's what I will say. This is just kind of just a scenic picture. Now this is when we were actually at the Isle of Skye. This is where we start the Isle of Skye portion, which is the second last portion of the pictures. And it comes to my attention that I really should be eating my lunch quicker because I'm running out of pictures, and then I can't stall anymore until Bedwars. So, I'll just pick up a little bit. I'll pick up the pace. So the Isle of Skye is off to the east of Scotland. It's an island off the east coast. Only 9,000 people live here. It's very remote, very small town community, like kind of oriented. There's some really lovely places, of course, but the service was pretty bad for the most part. And that was obviously the one downside of being here, but you don't really use service when you're exploring such beautiful places anyway, so even that downside was kind of offset by that fact. So in reality, even the poor service was kind of fine. It was just annoying getting booted off Discord when I was in the middle of conversations, but that's inevitable. It's not a huge deal. In any case, beautiful scenery. Just absolutely stunning. And I mean, again, you're not even going to have your phone out for the most part when you're looking at this. You would be wasting your fucking time if you were on your phone. And I hate boomer shit about how like phones, about how like kids can't get off their phones now. Whatever, stuff like that. But like I do actually mean it when I say that you should not be on your phone while looking at stuff like this, because it is just a waste of a fucking opportunity to see this shit like close up. It is so stunning, and I wouldn't recommend missing out on it to anyone. If you are like lucky, if you are privileged enough, and like I have to acknowledge I am insanely privileged to be able to be on this trip. It cost a lot of money. If you are fortunate enough to get on a trip like this, you better be damn sure that you use every second of that time valuably. Like, you cannot waste a moment on trips like this. Make it worth the cost, okay? Like, you were fortunate enough to be able to do this. Many people are not. I acknowledge this as well. Many people will not be as fortunate as me to go on trips like this. So I kind of made it the mission to appreciate every moment. It's just insane to me how places like this can exist in the world. It looks like it's out of fantasy. It looks like it's straight out of something like, well, this here looks like it's out of something like Lord of the Rings to me. This is Curang, which is maybe not the right way to pronounce it. My source for this was my uncle, who is apparently more well-versed. He is, like my dad, about half Scottish because of my grandma. But he doesn't live in Scotland. He's Canadian. I'm not 100% sure on his Scottish pronunciations. But this is apparently the mountain of Curang, or like the area of Curang. And now that I'm saying that, I'm just thinking of the Surreal Memes character Orang. I'm just imagining fucking Orang poking his head out behind these mountains. Just like an orange blob emerging. That would be fucking terrifying, though. Like, imagine a Surreal Meme like that. I can totally imagine, like, a 2016-17 era Surreal Meme, just, like, with Orang poking out. Maybe, like, 2018 at best. Just Orang with some menacing text saying, like, I have found you. Scotland is mine. Ah, yeah. Or just, like, some fucking random, like, Arabic text or whatever. Just, like, who knows? And this is just another kind of, like, scenic picture. of the Qrang area. Again, even just looking at these pictures back, Europe looks cool. I'd like to join you in Bedwars if that's okay. I'm gonna have to ruin my hair stylization for that, William. So, thanks, but yeah, I'll let that happen. Because if I'm on call, I'm gonna have to, be fucking, you know, I'm gonna have to be wearing my headphones. I don't know why I swore. I don't know why. It's just kind of a habit. I swear like a sailor at this point. I really do. Yeah, no, it's no problem. I'll let you join, William. Although, note that I will still be talking for the most part, because I've got to be talking about the stories of my trip. So here's some more Qrang pictures. Now I just gotta finish my sandwiches. Right. I have 2 sandwiches on hand at the moment. Very good stuff. You'll notice that there are some really cool rock formations here. Just some like really cool rock formations, you know what I'm saying? Right here is another picture, another picture, another picture. I kind of made this one scenic with like the way the view is done. Now we're out of Qrang. This is another place on the Isle of Skye. Man, good sandwiches. This is just becoming a sandwich ASMR real quick. This is another place of the Island of Skye, which I forgot the name of exactly, but here we have just like a little shed at this mountain in the water. Pretty nice. Here's a waterfall. This is not a picture of any scenery, but there were tons of sheep, goats, and cows in the area. And this particular sheep I caught staring at me, just menacingly, and I now have a picture of that saved forever. It knows what I am. It knows what I am. Here's some nice scenery here. Absolutely lovely. I just love the central kind of rock with the trees growing off of it. Assuming those are trees, but they definitely look like trees. You got this area with like the kind of like the mountain off in the distance, covered in fog. This is another castle. It might actually be the last one we looked at, but from a different angle. Still a cool picture. This was when we were traveling from Skye to Glasgow, I believe. Which was the last part of our journey. So, here we have this kind of like abandoned ship that's just kind of beached on the road. Now this was a really cool thing to witness. It wasn't really like scenic, but it was really cool, I will say. Like, I expected the beach ship to be a bit older than this. I thought it was going to be like a pirate ship, which would have been even cooler. But, you know, it's a beach ship. It's a beach ship. Big beggars can't be choosers, you know. Cool thing to look at. Here we have some more beautiful scenery. Stunning. It's absolutely stunning. And here we have another one of my personal favorites. It doesn't include the sky, but it includes all of this scenery. This one, I'm gonna be honest, this one's kind of mid because of the coloring mainly. You can't see anything here. And also the landscape isn't really that special compared to the other ones. Here's yet another castle. Now I think this one might be one of the oldest, if not the oldest, because it is kind of crumbling. It's not being well maintained like the others, so maybe it is not really a matter of which is the oldest, but which is the most well maintained. But regardless. Here we are with the absolutely beautiful castle photos. And now, we are at Glasgow itself, the final stage of the trip. It's a pretty cool looking city. One thing I will say about Glasgow, I prefer Edinburgh, I think because of the architecture. Glasgow is more explicitly modern, in terms of how it's set up. And in sometimes In some cases, it looks kind of depressing, but that might just be the phone lighting again. Just like the camera being shitty. In person, it looked a lot better than it does on the camera, and that's always the case no matter what. And of course, I'm very blessed to have seen all this in real life, like close up. So here's, yeah, my picture of Glasgow. There's a bridge here, like a nice little river. Got some buildings. And funny story about Glasgow, it was more crowded than both London and Paris, mainly because they were hosting like festivals and stuff, and they were having like fucking dirt bike races. Like in some cases, I think they were having car races too. It reminded me of like the early Fast and the Furious movie. It was crazy. Now anyway, we're at to this scenic shot. This is a nice one I took of Glasgow, and I used photographing techniques. Good sandwich, really good sandwich. As you can see, the city is behind these bushes. I don't know why that took me so long to say. The bushes, and I guess in one case the trees. Now this, my friends, this is a picture of the famed Highland cow. It is a specific type of cow that is from the Scottish Highlands, and it is gorgeous. Nice ASMR crunch? The fuck is going on? What do you mean ASMR crunch? Hold on a sec. Oh, damn. Highlands. I think the audio might be a bit owned. The fuck? Audio stream's current bitrate 0? The hell? Okay, let me just stop the stream real quick and restart. Let me fix. Okay, I should be starting up again. When you ate your sandwich early. Okay, is my audio still fine then, William? Is my audio still just fine? I think I just misunderstood him. Okay. Well, here we're down to the final 3 pictures, and again, as I said earlier, Highland cow. It's a specific breed of cow, or I don't know if breed is the right word, it might be a species, but a specific type of cow that is like found specifically in the Scottish Highlands, hence why it gets its name, or areas around the Highlands. And these shaggy guys, we saw a couple of them on our travels, just wandering around. Never really got a good picture of them. Our relatives in Glasgow, though, took us to a farm that does have them. That's where I got this gorgeous picture. Isn't this person, my bad, isn't this cow just like massive beauty? Like a fantastic animal. It really makes you think, like, living things are art, beyond just like the natural scenery. Of course, the same is true for plants. But animals as well are definitely can be considered art. Just the way that evolution crafts them. And here are some adorable baby cows. They're also Highlands. You can't really see what they look like, but the baby cow kind of looks like a big dog. This baby cow was, according to the farmer, 2 weeks old. 2 weeks old. And and they look like a huge dog. A huge dog. Not even like a moderately sized dog. We're talking like, oh jeez. We are talking like golden retriever levels. You know what I'm saying? Golden retriever levels of cow. I'm sorry, of dog. Golden retriever, my favorite cow. It's true. And the last picture I took is of a place called the Devil's Pulpit in Glasgow, which our relatives also took us to. And you can't really see much of anything, but there's kind of like a river down there, shrouded by the plants. And I think that's pretty cool, scenery-wise. There you have it. That's about
60, 70 pictures I took of my trip in Europe. I hope you enjoyed looking at them. And now I just have to finish off the sandwich before we can start playing Bedwars. So without further ado, I'm going to just close out of this Google Docs right here. And then we're going to move on right to Bedwars. And of course, I'm going to be talking about a lot more of my experiences on the trip. I'm going to be talking about my experiences on the trip while we're doing that. I can't get enough of this. I can't get enough of this sandwich. This sandwich. Christ. It is really good. And I'm speaking as a gluten intolerant person. Because none of the bread I can eat has any gluten in it. Wait. Yeah, none of the bread I can eat has any gluten in it. My bad. Yeah. The bread that I eat can't have gluten. It does not have gluten. I can't eat bread that has gluten. Or at least I can, but it will affect my behavior and my digestive system and, like, you know, other stuff that I don't really want to be affected at all. So I only eat gluten-free bread, and it limits my pool, but I have a really good brand of bread that I rely on. Not sure what specifically they're called, but delicious bread. We're all for gluten intolerant kings. That's fantastic. Cozy down sandwich ASMR. It's true. Oh. Time to get started. Let me get my headphones. Alright, time to connect my headphones. Make sure everything's sorted, and we're gonna play some Bedwars with William. How long has the stream been going? 43 minutes. I don't know why it still says this about the bitrate. I don't think it's a real issue. It's made up. A complete hoax, I say. A hoax! Okay. Let's see. Okay, headphones should be on that. My microphone should stay on this microphone. Do not switch. Do not switch at all. Let's see. Where is William's DM? Here we go. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the pics. Make sure OBS has this desktop audio set to your headphones. Okay, good point. Yeah, that might have screwed me over if I didn't check. I believe it does, though. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're good here, don't worry. Streamer mode is enabled, usernames have been truncated. What the fuck does that even mean? Huh? Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna call William. Wait, does Discord have the right audio settings?
Hello.
Okay, hi. Yep, that.
Oh, your volume is very loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down real quick.
I gotta turn yours up.
Really? Oh dear.
Yes. but only
I think
slightly.
last time we were in a VC, I was screaming loudly
Yeah.
because of whatever we were doing that time in the stream. For the
Oh,
other
yeah.
channel.
You mean the animation wins thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
There are some real characters on the animation wins team, William. I
Yeah.
was feeling extremely overstimulated.
Yeah,
Let's just say
I
that.
hopefully one of our team members, M, will get the next video out soon. I've reminded him about that. I need to get working on script because I've been demotivated the past while.
I need to fucking work on scripts, man. I've barely done anything for the channel, admittedly.
Maybe after the stream, if possible, we could probably try and work on it a little bit.
It depends. I might have stuff to do.
Alright. Anyways, we're ready to go. I'm on High Pickle already. Cause I've been on here for like 10 minutes.
Oh shit, I don't think I invited you to the game.
Whoops, yeah, you didn't. Well, I'm gonna watch your stream, man. There's a little bit delayed on my end.
It's fine. I'll just quit and join another game. It's fine.
Alright, make sure to invite me.
Okay.
I literally was just this past week for me has just been animate like crazy.
Hold on a minute. If I just jump off a cliff really fast, I think I can just. Oh no.
No, you have to get respawn. You just do /leave.
Oh, I can do that. Okay, right.
Yeah.
/leave.
That
Wait,
command
it doesn't. The command doesn't work for me.
Probably because try it again. /leave.
No. No.
What?
Oh, I spelled
That
it wrong.
command usually
No, it still
works.
doesn't work.
That
Are you sure
command
it's not
usually-
like?
We'll try typing it in anyways. Oh, okay. Try
Oh
typing
wait,
it
it's
in anyways.
/lobby. It's /lobby.
Oh, okay.
I
They
think you just got
changed it, 'cause
confused.
I remember there was a command that was /leave. In
I
that
think
game
they
in
always
particular.
had the lobby command though.
Yeah, they always had the lobby command, but I remember /leave.
Why would there
this
be?
thing.
I mean, if it serves the same purpose as
Yeah, it's kinda
the
weird.
other one, it kind of makes sense.
I
to
feel
remove
like
it.
I remember the /leave one just takes you right back to the lobby. Not
Yeah.
lobby of the Hypixel lobby, but just like the Bedwars lobby. Specific.
Oh, well, so did lobby. Lobby took me to the Bedwars. Oh, I just did it again. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. Party invite. WilliamaYT.
All right, there we go.
Perfect.
Here.
Okay, now I can start the game.
Now I can actually start. Also, I need to get rid of the parkour thing. So I literally was just doing the murder mystery parkour and finish it right before the call.
Hello.
Hello. I am not in my cursed avatar today.
I'm in my Abyss SMP lore skin.
Yeah, I see that. I could get my cursed avatar on, but I don't want to scare the crap out of anyone, so I'm not going to.
What do you mean your cursed avatar?
One of my friends made me a, shall I say, different version of my skin for a preset that they made for me, because I asked them to do it, and it's a bit cursed.
What do you mean by cursed? Like scary cursed? Or like
Just weird cursed, I guess.
weird cursed?
Seriously.
Oh.
And I'm surprised that one of my friends in particular did not get scared of it somehow. They probably just like, oh, this is just regular, I guess. Though,
Wow.
one of my other friends said it looked like a femboy, so that's not fun.
A femboy?
Yeah, there's
Me
questions to be
personally,
asked.
I would take that as a compliment.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to be ashamed of. But that's really
I'm already-
funny.
I'm already working at bed defense because that's like my first thing I do. I always have a.
Oh,
set in
thank
stone
God,
bed
because I always have to do it every single time when I don't want to, because my teammates won't.
Yeah, teammates most of the time are really bad in Bed Wars recently. Like I've seen, there's been a game where one of my teammates recently.
I've had some real MVPs sometimes, but like, man,
Most of the time
are there
it's
so
been-
many people who won't do shit for the bed.
Oh my God, we already have people rushing. I think. Yeah, we already have
I mean,
people
like-
rushing. Great.
Okay. Oh God, I think we're fucked.
screwed. Yeah.
Okay, I can kill this guy at least.
I got killed right before the bed was destroyed. Thank God, at least they didn't get destroyed. Oh God, they're all
I'm
here.
dead.
They're all here. Oh, it's screwed. This guy has iron armor already. Excuse this guy. Okay.
I mean, it's not that hard. I saved up and got iron armor, or at least I tried to. I had enough gold. I forget.
I was just getting the bed defense stuff because that's what I usually do. All right.
Oh, I didn't mean to do
game.
that. No, 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 no. No, I got teleported out of the game. Oh, no, never mind. It just restarted.
Okay.
My bad. I
That thing
misclicked.
just does the same thing, really. The bed just takes you back to the lobby, but I think you clicked it right after it. Also,
Yeah, that's probably true. I should
I
tell you
found
about... I gotta tell you about... Yeah, I gotta talk about some of the stuff that happened on my trip while I'm just saving up for stuff. Okay,
yeah, okay.
William, you take the bed.
alright, I'm gonna real quick get stuff, because I swear to God, if any of my teammates place wool, I will personally put them in the fire pit of doom.
I fucking hate when that happens, because I have to
thank
manually
God.
destroy it.
Thank
I have
God
to
they're placing
manually-
endstone.
I have to manually replace it every time, because I just know that wool is just a waste. Like, it's not going to be helpful at all. If you're gonna build wool, at least build it on the outmost layer of the bed.
Yeah, at least. Please.
And also, I really think that, like, everyone should get shears, because if people burrow into wool, and, like, you can't get them, they're just gonna destroy your bed, and you won't be able to break the wool in time.
Yeah. The bed defense so far is looking pretty weird, so I'm gonna grab some wool to, like, cover it up so people don't immediately get pickaxes to mine on bed.
So,
This looks so much
yeah.
better now.
So,
It
as
looks
for
like an actual
the...
bed defense instead of
Yeah, it
whatever
looks
the
like a
frick it
good
was.
one.
Instead
like
of
a
a
good
box, like it was in the beginning.
I think we're getting rushed. I think I see someone.
Oh my goodness! Oh yeah, we're so totally getting. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, at least we have
okay.
a decent... We have a decent defense, though. I think we can win. There's only one guy here.
He just killed
just
himself.
fell.
I saw. Oh my God.
They just ran into,
That's
like, a
something
block.
I always laugh at when the times of people just being so blind as to accidentally doing that. It's like the funniest thing ever to see.
I can't
happen.
even
It's like,
blame them too much, because I do it sometimes, too.
same, to be fair. I sometimes I just kill
William,
myself on accident.
I once had 7 emeralds in my inventory from the center.
Oh my
And I walked
God.
into a hole that was
Oh
like
God,
one...
someone's here, someone's here,
okay,
someone's here.
I'm on the scene.
I
I'm
did
on the
not
scene.
realize that. I got hit by
Red's
someone.
coming. Red's coming as
we are
well. We're getting double teamed.
Double teamed.
Oh no, I think Red fell.
Ah.
No, the red person fell into the voids.
I'm gonna use my wood blocks real quick to bounce up behind them. Oh God, they're coming from the bridge. You know what?
I don't have any blocks. I'm not prepared.
Is this
Oh,
guy
that's you.
lagging or something? Cause I just hit him and he's not falling.
I
What?
think. Are you sure?
Oh, okay, he just fell. Okay.
This is
That was extreme lag back.
No. We're gonna need to stop that. Just gang up on this dude. Def. How? Who did that?
Red.
Oh, dang it. Okay, well that guy's dead for sure.
Oh God.
I'm probably gonna die. They're all here. That was brutal. Wait, are you still alive?
No, I died.
I thought you died before me.
No, I died after you did.
I didn't read the chat.
Alright.
Oh man.
Yeah, I heard you had a fun trip in Europe, which I've
Yes.
never been anywhere other than freaking my home and my grandma's house because I am the poorest man on planet Earth.
I should just donate you money.
At this point.
Let's do
I
just
need to-
turn the stream into a fundraiser for William.
At this point, so I can actually go somewhere at least. Because here's the thing: I've only been to Toronto like once in my country, and that's only because I had to go for a school field trip to the Toronto Zoo. And I've never actually seen Toronto properly before. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna use Endstone instead because I feel like that might end up with a better bed defense than.
Oh, I forgot you were doing the bed defense. I'm just gonna give you some extra blocks that I bought.
Oh yeah, thanks. That'd be really helpful.
Control
Both
Q is
blocks I actually use a lot. I never know how to use Control Q. I forget it exists. A lot
same.
of the time.
I tried to use Shift Q and it didn't work. Okay, where do I start with talking about my trip? I guess I should start with the plane itself. Now, the plane, it was a bit tricky because we were heading into Europe, which is you know, there's a major time zone shift there. We were heading into France first, which was 6 hours ahead of EST, which is, as you know, is both of our current time zones.
Yeah.
The problem is, not only it was late at night, so we were expecting to sleep on the plane, but because we go like 6 hours ahead on our way to France, we were basically fast forwarding through the night. It was a night speed run. It was absolutely brutal. And
Oh,
furthermore, I could not sleep on that plane because of the noise. It was
Oh my
impossible.
God.
I am not a heavy sleeper. If there is like any amount of noise, I am screwed. I am not gonna get any sleep that night. I have to. Like, I have to take extreme measures just to be able to get sleep. And the most extreme measures I could take in that situation got me, like, maybe 30 minutes of sleep. Maybe an hour, tops.
Dear.
If I had to remember correctly.
Again.
Oh, poor guy.
This is what happens, you know?
This is why nobody takes you anywhere. They're afraid you're gonna fall off the edge. There were so many places in Scotland, in the Isle of Skye specifically, where you might have fallen off the edge.
I am very clumsy, so you had to.
It might have actually been a good thing you didn't get to go on this on a trip
Honestly.
like this.
I mean,
True
yeah,
story.
I'm afraid of places with high edges to rivers or lakes or whatever.
So
Which
is
is
like
really
75% of my family. I'm like the only one who's not.
Okay, there's a team going to the Diamond Island over there, and currently by our circumstances, we have
I
a
wanna
50%
keep an eye on
chance
that.
they could ranch us.
A very, very
Russia.
strong chance, and there's only 2 of us at the space.
So let's go ahead and I'm gonna put some walls. I'm gonna put a
I might
Donald
save
Trump
up
wall
for a
around our
Dream
base.
Defender while you're doing that.
I'm
I
gonna build a
usually
wall.
try to get... I stock up on Dream Defenders, because those guys are overpowered if you place them while you're getting raided. Oh, we got all 4 people back here. Okay.
Okay, I'm
We
now
should be
building a
good now.
Trump-styled wall because I'm doing that.
Of course.
I recently started doing this in Bedwars games, and while it doesn't do much, it does help slightly. We're just making sure it takes a little more time for people to get in.
If they
Though it
have
help a
shears, it
lot.
really doesn't help that much, but it's a
If
good...
I had like enough money for like
It's
an
better than
stone
nothing.
clay, then it would help even more.
Clay
also make
isn't
sure
really
to
that
make-
expensive. It's only 12 ingots. And you can
Which
get
is
a
more
lot of it.
expensive than- well, yeah. Okay.
It's only more expensive by 4 times.
Okay.
I
I've
say that
built-
like it's not a lot.
I've built some wall. I'm gonna
Well,
do it.
this looks
like, one-
decent.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
do
have
one
enough.
more layer
I
of
have enough
wall.
diamonds for a team upgrade. I'll give
Oh.
us some better armor.
Oh, yeah. Someone was trying to come to us, but fell.
Classic.
I think we might need a fireball to destroy that bridge over there, because I see that, and that's a bit worrying to me. Good thing I'm started building this wall, but they built an anti-wall bridge.
I could build over there and then just shear it. It would be more efficient, I think, and
Yeah.
less costly.
I don't have the money for shears right now. I do have a lot of wool though, so
I have shears. Just place
Alright.
wool over there, and I'll go over and destroy that bridge. Or we could I'll destroy it and then go the other way so that I can get emeralds. Actually, maybe that's a shitty strategy because then I won't be able to get back. And I'd like to be able to keep the emeralds.
Yeah, thanks. I misplaced that. I am very bad at.
I'm
building,
covering you,
like-
by the way, so if anyone tries to... I think there are people coming.
Okay, yeah, could you go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was wrong. I misjudged that situation. Emerald right here.
Alright, I'm being
Watch
very
me,
careful.
watch me.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, there are people heading here. I am leaving as soon as I get the second emerald.
Go.
I am not... Okay, careful not to get me to fall off by blocking my way, but... Okay,
Oh, they're
are they
coming,
still
yeah.
coming? Okay,
Yes, they are.
I'll
Wait.
put this in the ender chest really fast.
Yeah, Red was coming, but I've scared him off apparently.
Okay.
With my very much lower than amateur PvP skills, I somehow got him away.
Let me
from
just place the Dream Defender on the bridge. That's sure to work. Most effective
Yeah, he's gonna-
strategy.
Just well, either that or put it in. Oh, okay. I see one guy going on top.
I love Dream Defenders so much. They're like my main weapon now.
I see two. I think that's yellow people. I don't know. I think that's a team.
Yeah, that sounds awful out of context, William.
Yeah. Oh God, we're being rushed in the other side. Okay, base.
Oh shit, really? What-
Yeah.
I'm trying
yellow,
to find my place, the right
Oh
bridge
come
back.
on! I can't bridge that quickly. You freak of nature, yellow.
You just sound more and more racist out of context.
Yeah. Oh God, blame Annie and Ev.
Okay.
Okay, yellow is on top of the getting quicker. I might as well use some of this to protect our bed real quick at this point, because I might as well.
Okay.
While bed might be a horrible mess, we might as well just protect it even more to make it look more like a horrible mess in case, yeah, you know, that.
Okay.
I know they're gonna place TNT probably. Either that or drop down.
Let's
That's
get
like
rid
the
of this
two
guy.
things I know what people do because I played this game so much.
Wait, should I just buy fireballs?
Yes, that'd be a better idea because we can just fireball him down unless he dodges
got it.
somehow, which in that case, he's probably expecting us to do that because he's.
He's not dodging that. Don't worry.
Oh God!
I got him.
Well, that was a final kill.
That was epic. Wait, they had no
We
bed?
got- They had no bed apparently. Also, I got
Wow.
6 emeralds from that, so I'm gonna buy. No, we
Oh,
already have.
swag.
That. Okay.
Wait, we have 2
Oh,
wait,
wait.
William, we have 2 emeralds.
Not emeralds. No, I mean, diamonds. I mean.
Oh,
diamonds.
diamonds.
I'm dumb.
if
I keep
we had
confusing the
8
two.
emeralds in total.
Yeah.
If we had 8
I should
emeralds,
probably-
I bought an extra sword by accident. That was not my
I was
intention.
going to buy prod with this diamonds, but the problem, we already have prod, so it's like.
Yeah, just buy something else, like buy some traps or whatever.
Oh
there's
God!
someone here.
Someone here. Why do I have speed
Oh, I
now?
think we chased them out. We chased them out. It was a red guy.
I apparently have speed now, so that's fun.
Yeah, it's a trap triggered, I think.
Really?
I
'Cause
might
I've
as
never
well
seen
go
that
over-
particular trap trigger.
It's a speed.
Oh
it's
God!
a speed.
Yeah, someone's coming. I saw someone.
I
Coming.
got confused because the speed went away and I just fell off.
Oh my God! Well,
I
someone
lost the
fireballed
fireball
a
out of
bridge, and I'll have no way back.
Just okay.
Oh,
William?
Jim.
What do you have on you?
My iron sword and nothing else.
You have an iron. Okay. I'm gonna be totally honest. You might benefit from just jumping off and respawning.
If I went to like an ender chest or something. Okay.
Oh, are you dead?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I lost my iron sword, but at least I'm back
Epic
at
fail.
base.
Yeah, at least
I'm
you're
a-
back at base. Honestly, an iron
Oh
sword.
God! Red's back!
Oh,
They're coming
shit.
from the Diamond Island.
Oh wait, I have a spare stone sword. I guess I should probably equip that. Oh, are they here?
Oh my. Yeah, no, they're not here, but they're coming towards here. From there. Just
Okay.
fireball them in case, please. Oh, yeah,
I
those
lost
things
the
are
extra
eliminated.
fireball though when I
Oh,
fell. Or did I? Yeah, I did fall.
Okay, great. He's. Oh God, he's here. He's here.
Oh,
God,
they're
okay,
here?
Oh,
TNT!
look, Root.
I knocked
you!
him off.
Okay,
That
thank
was
God.
the most epic play I've ever
my
done.
God.
Christ.
Okay, I should have put unstone.
Do you have extra stuff?
Barely.
Extra
That's all I
blocks?
had. That would have destroyed the bed.
We need to do some maintenance real quick.
Yeah, I'm buying wool because that's all
Just
I can
like
get.
the construction workers outside my flat in France. That's a
Oh,
funny
God,
story I
here.
gotta tell you, but
Someone is
We're
here.
getting him.
I could guarantee.
dead. Okay. It took a surprisingly long amount of time to kill that person.
All right, they're all coming from mid, which is a highly bad issue. Oh, someone's going invis. I heard the invis potion. You better be careful at base. Oh yeah, someone's invis. Invis. I found an invis.
invis?
guy.
Wait,
Oh, I got him. I got him.
You got him? You sure?
Yeah, I got him. And someone just. Okay.
Okay.
I got the guy who went invis. You know, that's
All
like
right.
the second
I'm doing
time
some
where I've seen-
maintenance on the bed.
I literally one time a while ago, I saw someone literally go invis right in front of my eyes when they didn't see me, and I just killed them because I just knew, and like I found them very quickly and killed them before they could even try and attack us. It was the funniest thing ever, just them being such a moron as to not
Okay.
think about people around them.
I did
seeing
some
them go
maintenance
invis.
on the bed.
Yeah,
With
we're gonna definitely need some maintenance. I have 1 emerald at least.
I have like 14 spare blocks. Might as well leave the.
Should we buy some more traps? Because I feel like we should. at
Yeah,
this
we
point.
should. We have how many diamonds?
6.
Okay, great.
Which one's
Anyway.
the one that has a speed? You know, I'm just mining
Anyway,
speed.
yeah, I mean, the plane ride was not exactly great. We were fast forwarding through the night, and we barely got any sleep. Me personally, I must have gotten only like 1 hour tops.
He's still
I'm
back
not remembering
again.
the- Oh god, William Afton keeps coming back. Wait, did they just fall off?
Yeah, I knocked him off.
The TNT just exploded on the side, and it didn't damage anything.
He put out on the TNT right after I knocked him over.
Oh, great.
I
Okay.
somehow didn't die from that. You know, I'm surprised. I did
I'm,
not die
I'm,
from that.
I'm also shocked, respectfully.
This time, I actually have blocks this time, so I can
Incredible.
make my way back.
Okay.
That was the funniest thing ever. Just me somehow surviving that. Like how?
I don't
How
know. Okay, we don't have any attacks on the way, it seems.
All right, I got
I'm-
one more emerald.
We're
I'm
up
trying
to
to
about
get-
3 dream defenders. I got 2 diamonds from a guy.
I got a few emeralds because I do that.
Oh, I have 9. There's 9 diamonds in my ender chest. And 3
Okay,
diamonds
probably
in
should-
this main chest. We should probably use that on something.
Oh
Oh,
god!
we can get reinforced armor again.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh, he's here! He's here! Oh god! TNT again! Oh god! Wait!
Wait, I got an idea. Just kill him.
Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Okay. Okay.
It was a really
Oh my-
complex idea, I know.
Oh my god! He just fell into the void.
Should I buy minor fatigue trap?
Yeah. I'm gonna quick. Okay. Oh god!
I
there we
can't
go.
buy anything with the
guarantee
remaining
they're
diamond, I don't think.
here. Okay, I've gotten a fireball right quick because we probably will need that. Most 100.
I have
get
3
10%.
dream defenders, by the way. 3.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna buy.
If anyone gets to the base, I'm placing the dream defenders.
I'm buying some towers. Pop towers.
Alright.
The ultimate weapon into being an annoying little person in this game.
It's so true.
To be fair, Annie and I think it was my friend Neo, one of our members on the Animation Twins team, is bit.
Oh,
Oh god,
someone's
he's here
here.
again.
Wait, I'm breaking
Oh,
the
I see it.
tower.
Oh, he was right on top of me. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I got.
right there. Oh,
Oh,
this
there's
guy's...
another guy. There's 2 guys.
There's 2 of them?
Oh,
no!
What?
Okay,
Oh shit.
I'm bringing out the dream defenders.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Oh.
Are you dead?
Yep.
Okay, we got that guy.
There's 2 of them. Oh my god.
Alright, you know what? We're placing the dream defenders. It's happening. That guy's too scared to get in. Okay, that guy's leaving because of the golems.
Okay, he's probably gonna like trick you, probably. Just like I'm getting pinged from someone. I need to check.
Oh, they're all going
getting-
up after him.
Oh, I'm getting pinged by someone.
Oh, I almost knocked one of the dream defenders right off the side. Do not want to do that. Okay, I think we got him. Okay. I think a dream defender just fell right off. Oh no.
Oh my
They're on the
God.
edge. It's good. Okay, that guy's... There's a diamond armor dude. Oh,
Oh
no!
my-
No, I fell!
Oh.
Dream defenders, avenge me. Avenge
Oh.
me.
There's only 1 person left on the team, but Red's gonna
The
win.
one of the
probably.
golems is still after him. I
Oh,
think he's
no.
towering though.
Yeah, he's probably.
Okay, yeah, this person is we're owned here.
There's. Yeah.
Is
we're
that you with the
owned.
compass right there?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Bro's just dropping fucking diamonds all over the place. What is this dude flexing how rich he is?
Probably. I just got pinged by one of my lighting.
I like how the
team.
golem is just staring up there menacingly, unable to do anything.
He's like.
Oh!
Wait, what
The
happened?
golem's
Did he-
going crazy. The golem got a few
Oh,
hits
there's
on
another
one
guy
guy.
coming from the other side.
Oh my
he's-
god! That guy
another
actually
guy-
fell off and died because
the
of the
golem
golem,
sees
and
the
I
other
got
guy.
the kill.
Okay,
That is
good.
hilarious.
You got avenged, my buddy.
It's too true, yeah. It is.
Yeah. There's one guy dropping off, so this guy's doomed.
So,
He doesn't
yeah.
see that.
Not the best plane ride if I am to go back to my great parable,
Yeah.
my tale. It was yeah, no, it wasn't exactly the best time, to say the least. Now after we came off the plane, we got an Uber, we went to our flat, and what can I say except there was a cat there.
Oh.
And that, I'm sure you can already guess, this was kind of a problem. Now,
Oh.
this was a
allergic
very...
cats?
No, I am not. My dad is.
Oh.
I actually
dear.
quite like cats. Especially this one. This cat was actually very lovely. Like, I don't really meet a lot of cats that enjoy, like, being pet in, in a general sense. But this cat actually really enjoyed, like, the attention.
Yeah.
Now, downside, the cat scratched one of my new shoes.
Oh dear.
So, also the cat would litter in some of the rooms. So,
Oh my god.
we had to keep the doors closed, in order to prevent that from happening. So, yeah. We also got locked out of our flat at one point, by the way.
Oh no.
Because the key didn't work.
Oh dear.
We had to spend like 3 minutes. There's yellow team
Are they
members
already
incoming.
rushing? Oh my.
Yes, they're
This
already
map
rushed.
is the worst when it comes to
No,
rushes
it is
like
not. It is not even the worst because you know that one that's kind of foresty where all the places are really close together? That I would
Oh.
argue is even worse.
this. Well, this one I find personally to be the worst because of every time I've been on it, it's always been rushed. I've never.
I
I don't
think
think
it's
I've ever
more-
gotten a win.
I think it's more the four. Oh, I accidentally spent money on a golden apple when I didn't mean to.
Okay, yellow team seems to have not decided to come, apparently.
I think they were just going for the diamonds now that I'm considering
Yeah, honestly, that's I hope that's the case. Though one of our
But-
team members is rushing. I think that's yeah, that's red. The rushing, I'm pretty sure.
I think so, yeah. It's most likely the case.
Most of the time we had rushers on our team, they kind of don't do well at all.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, wait, is that red
Are
or
we-
blue? I can't tell. Oh yeah, it's blue. I
It's
think.
blue,
Yep.
all right. Red or blue, like the infamous, YouTube series.
Yeah. Whatever thing Living Tombstone did with a song in 2028. Not 2028.
2028. It's good to know you traveled to the future, William.
Yeah, apparently. Like, I don't know, my brain was just dummy dumb mode, apparently. So, yeah.
Is there anyone? Okay, that was just you.
Yeah,
I got
fell because
one Dream Defender here.
Alright, cool. Blue is still on the target path, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it seems like they are. Another story from this flat. So I'm not gonna get too into this, but we almost lost one of my little brothers in the underground Paris metro system.
Oh, dear.
Like, he got on a train really fast because we were rushing to get on, and no one could get in after him. And there was like a whole like wild goose chase.
Oh dear.
Trying to get to him. And while I say it very comically, in the moment I was stressed as all hell. Understandably. Because
Yeah, understandably indeed.
I mean, yeah, it's a member of my family in very real danger. But my little brother was not even remotely scared. Like, when we met him, he was like, "Oh, I was chill. I just got off on the next stop. I headed back from the other train." He like got onto the train heading in the opposite direction, and he was just fine. And we went like several stops looking for him before we got in contact with him. Now, here's the thing. We had like airplane mode on the entire time in Europe. Because we had to avoid getting charged for our out-of-country service by our internet provider. So we didn't have text messages available because we didn't have service, right? So
Yeah.
my brother didn't turn on. So even though my mom said, if you get lost, if anything like that happens, we will risk getting charged, turn on the service, text us. And he didn't want to do it. He said, I didn't want to turn on the service because I was worried we would get charged. And then we were all like, bro,
dude,
you could have been in
really?
danger.
Like, dude, really?
I dropped one of the hardest lines of all time lecturing this kid. I was like, I would sacrifice $1 million if it meant you weren't in any danger. I dropped a really hard line in that lecture. I remember very clearly.
Okay. Yeah,
It was funny at the end, even though it was pretty terrifying.
Goodness.
The
Oh
French
my
metro
God.
system was quite wild to navigate. And at another time, we were heading back from seeing the Eiffel Tower at night, and, well, the train lines just closed. All of them.
Oh my God.
We
That's
had to-
problematic.
A lot of the train lines closed early on, and then we had to go for like some of the smaller ones to try and find our way back home. And then eventually they just all fucking closed, and we had to bite the bullet and get an Uber, which cost us extra money.
Okay. Well, I at least have a way to get up there now before he comes back to us.
I have enough money for several fireballs.
Oh, he dropped on the bed.
he's
He
here.
dropped on the bed.
I'm taking care of it. Yeah, he's way down. He's way down. I think the rest of the team can take care.
Yep, he's gone. He's gone.
Okay.
I'm right now just going up to where he was at because this bridge is like public knowledge to me and only me apparently.
Oh
So I
yeah.
can go there and show him a piece of my mind. Or not apparently. Cool. No!
Yep. Anyway,
We just
on the
he's
same.
coming after. What did I do to you?
He's only on half health. We got. That was a
literally
one-hit
just
kill.
going after me. He was literally going after
Well,
me.
he
I
was
don't know
just
what I did
beefing
to
with
him.
you specifically.
I mean, to be fair, I've been going after him this entire time. I've just been like constantly like
You found your
fooling
villain
his
of the
plans.
week.
Yep, that's my villain of the week today. Just this one dude. He will not stop at any knowledge to get to a bed. Unfortunately, I have a thing called I can get on his bridge very easily.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I've been doing that for the past like 5 minutes. Probably.
Another thing, that first day exploring Paris, which is the same moment where the metro train incident happened with my brother, and the same time we got locked out of our fucking flat. Basically, if you don't know, a flat is like what Europeans kind of call an apartment. But basically, we climbed up a church which had extremely narrow and windy stairs. It was getting really annoying to do that. And then we had to climb up the Eiffel Tower in the same day.
What?
Yes, and I am not someone who does a lot of walking or physical exercise. I feel like I went through hell in order to achieve that.
I didn't even know you could climb up the Eiffel Tower.
You can climb, there's a staircase inside. You can climb up to the second layer, which is where we went. You have to take an elevator up to the final layer, but we didn't go there. Because apparently the view up there isn't really as good as the view on the second layer anyway, so it was just kind of worth it to stop there. But it was nice. We saw a lot of the city, and I mean...
Oh, yellow's here. Great, we got 2 yellows teaming us, so great.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, they're at the bed.
Are they gonna... we might be owned.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a good chance. Oh, wait. Oh, we're losing team members, aren't we? Is someone in here?
No,
Is
the
it
guy's
safe
just running around our base like a Neanderthal.
Okay, so no one's actually at the bed.
I got him, but he was getting glare. Oh god, one of them was just getting in their way here.
Okay, we can't go up there. There's no way we can make that jump. It's 2 blocks higher.
We need to get a wool block.
Yeah. But that's only if we want to pursue them. I think we should stay back and defend anyway.
I've got a lot of wool for this protecting thing.
Oh,
Okay,
we all want to go? Okay, there's no... I'm staying back. I am not leaving this space completely undefended.
Oh god,
what just happened there?
Well, they're coming their way to the base.
Oh, that's just one person, though. I think we got him.
I somehow did not die from that. I got knocked off
temporarily
to the side
forgot what team I was on, and I just saw our entire team running back to the base, and I thought we were going to be under assault from like 3 enemies at once.
That would have been the worst of that. Oh, they're destroying their bridge, so we don't come to them.
Okay, well, don't. I feel like we should focus on defense anyway.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna come to us anyway. Yep, they're coming to us anyway.
Yes,
okay,
which is why I said focus on defense. I have 3 Dream Defenders. If they come here, I'll just spawn them on them.
Oh, yeah, they're coming. Okay. Bridging up.
Okay, they're coming.
Bridging up.
They're coming. I'm getting the Dream Defenders out.
Why was I blocked?
That's only one person. I don't know if it's really worth it, actually.
Oh, no, the 2. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Oh, okay, now there's another one. Okay.
Are they trying to raid?
I don't know, but they're fighting pretty hard over there at the diamond.
I think they're just trying to secure the diamonds. I don't know if they actually want to come over here.
He just got booted. Oh, yeah, one of them's coming. Oh, God. Okay.
I don't know. They might just be provoking. I would not go on that bridge if I were you. I'm just gonna
build walls around here at this point, because that's probably the better option. Oh, he's building on top.
I feel like they're trying to bait.
Well, my wall was completely pointless.
Oh, there's 3 of them coming out. Okay, I'm taking out the Dream Defenders. If they get to this wall, if they get to the island, we're... Wait, are they all in close proximity to each other?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. If I'm fast enough...
Oh, God,
they're here. I'm placing the Dream Defenders.
Oh, there's another guy. I can count. There's another guy up there.
Okay. Oh, one of them died. Okay.
No! I got knocked off.
I got one.
He knocked me off somehow. I don't know how he did that.
Are there any more of them left?
I think there was one more of them, but I think he died, didn't he?
I killed one. I think the other guy retreated.
The other guy might have retreated, to be honest.
I saw one person retreat.
Yeah.
I still have a Dream Defender left. I didn't place all of them. And I'm about to buy a second one, so we now have 2 again.
Don't mind me just screaming, that's because then I die.
Of course not. Anyway, yes, going up the Eiffel Tower and that windy church in the same day. Not exactly the most pleasant experience for my legs. It was like...
Yeah.
Man, I was starting to understand Po from Kung Fu Panda so much with how much he hates stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting this guy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Deaf. Only deaf. Okay, yeah, there was no way I was gonna kill both those people.
I just got myself.
I speed
dumbfounded.
blitzed like a diamond armor guy.
He was an ice bridge. Okay, that's something that only special people can get, I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean ice? That's something that only special people can get.
I don't know. Bedwars.
What, is this a paint? Are you telling me this game became pay to
Oh,
win?
it's this. No, okay, it's an ice bridge. I forgot those things even existed, like the randomized items.
The ice bridges are actually really helpful to all the teams, though. Like, we can use these too.
It's a bit of a thing, though, called if you have an emerald, you can just buy a bridge egg. It's a little bit better.
Exactly.
At least it doesn't disappear.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, I guess it's faster to use an ice bridge. Okay, I got one person.
All right, I'm right now going back.
I'm gonna die on next blow. I shouldn't risk that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm retreating. I'm going.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy a
Goodbye.
trap. Because you desperately need one of those at this point. Especially mining fatigue. I'm buying mining fatigue mainly because of the fact... That's really helpful. I hear my dad outside the room.
Oh, they're all here. They're all coming.
Oh,
I'm getting out the Dream Defenders. Oh, wait.
What?
Are they still all here?
No,
Wait,
got
I
killed,
don't have a
think.
fireball in that chest.
I can't tell the colors of the names in the chat because I'm colorblind. Yeah, 2 of them are coming.
I got okay, fireballed.
What? Okay, well at least.
Okay,
we
that
used a trap
guy's
up.
he's okay. He died. He fell. He's dead.
There was one more person.
Yeah, but they might have retreated. I don't think they would risk raiding this place
if
now.
They did. Well, I'm gonna buy more traps, considering the fact that we only had like what 1.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm gonna buy.
I have so
this
much
and
spare
this.
gold. What should I buy with that?
Do you have enough for iron armor?
What do you mean? I have iron armor. Do you want?
Oh, okay.
Do you want
Yeah,
some?
please. Yeah, please.
Okay, let me.
12. Yo.
I'm gonna put my gold in the common chest if you'd like. I'll just
This chest.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
take whatever you need out of that.
That's 42.
Oh, there's-
okay.
The yellow team's coming. They're coming again.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this back in the chest because I don't want to die with it. Because that's a
Oh,
lot
they're
of gold being
all
wasted.
here.
Oh no!
There's like at least 3 of them.
Okay, well, we need the fireballs. If we
I'm
had
trying to save up for one. I don't think I'll have enough time.
Oh, yep, they're already. Okay, I'm gonna go to the top.
If they're
of my
already
base
at the
because
base, I'm just whipping out the Dream Defenders.
At least we bought traps in case, except
Exactly.
they aren't working for some reason. Oh, probably because he's higher above. Okay, he's
Oh,
picking
there's a
TNT.
TNT down there. Okay, Dream Defender.
dropping down.
I'm placing one
What
of them. He's
I
not
just
gonna
got
drop.
fireballed.
Okay, I guess actually he can just kill the Dream Defender, so I don't know why.
I just got duped. Yeah, we need to get. Like,
I could
wool.
fireball the guy, but I don't think it would really help.
Well, now they exposed our bed, so that's fun because we're gonna need to. They're gonna have the tools.
Oh, is he
necessary
coming?
already.
Is he coming down?
Yeah.
Oh, knock him off. Knock him down. Okay,
Okay,
too late.
No.
If you knock him down, I can jump him with the Dream Defenders.
Oh, I hear people falling down like crazy.
Oh, I have a great strategy. Okay, I can just fireball him, and when he comes down, I can place the Dream Defenders.
Oh god, yeah, he's here. Okay, the trip
Okay.
finally activated when he got onto the
Okay,
base.
where? I'm placing the Dream Defenders now.
Okay, I
They're all
got
here.
okay. I got him. Oh, that was a final kill?
Yeah, yellows, they don't have their bed.
I thought they still did.
We're not gonna have to deal with them for much longer,
Oh
apparently.
god, okay.
Is someone
one of
still
them-
here?
Above.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
someone's
way
still
up
here.
there.
Luckily, I know how to get up there with blocks, but they were
I
shooting
can
me off
probably
earlier.
sort. Oh! Okay, that fireball did not hit. We got
I got him. Okay,
Okay,
I got him. Okay.
good,
Oh
good,
boy.
good,
Okay,
good,
we only
good.
have like 2 of them left. Actually, wait. There's only 2 blues. Wait. Okay, I shouldn't get too optimistic because there could be a chance that we're
yeah,
getting jinxed.
don't ever get too
Because-
optimistic. They could
Yeah, I
just
think-
jump our bed.
Blue is probably gonna do that. I don't even know if is blue still at the base. I think they are.
Well, there's
I'm
another
going to
Dream
guess
Defender
so.
if it's needed.
I'm currently wandering my way over to their base, or what was the base, before I got wrecked by the raid that happened to them.
Oh,
from
yeah.
green.
Yellow's down to 1, blue's
Yeah,
down
blue
to 2.
is still at the base. One of them's at Diamond Island. The other one's in the base. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
I
I
was
just
right.
quickly check on
I
my
was
stream and
right.
see if it's still running. Yes, it is.
You know, if I had the proper necessities, I would fight them now, but I don't. So
Epic fail. Truly sad.
I just like put my stuff. Oh, someone put Dream Defend.
Oh, they have Dream
that's one of my team
Defenders?
members. No, they do.
Okay, well, we're not going over
one of my
there to
team
kill
members-
them. We're just
I'm
gonna
just
wait.
killing the Dream Defenders because I know how
think
to
we
do
should
that.
wait until they try to attack us and then jump them.
I just killed all the Dream Defenders.
Oh, it is
They're
actually.
so-
They're easy to kill if you are attacking them from a distance, which is why I only
Yeah.
spam them when they're in the base.
Yeah, I probably should go ahead and get myself like a Iron Sword. Oh god, I hear people.
I think Dream Defenders are great if you know when to use them. Otherwise, they're useless.
Yeah, I'm right now. They were just using them for one person. They had like 3 of them for me, and I killed all of them. Like freaking nuts.
How did you do it though? Like with fireballs?
I was just at a distance from them. It was like
Yeah,
freaking easy as
exactly.
hell.
That's why I try to only place them when they're at the base, or they're like, especially when they're inside, because then they're in a close quarter situation.
Like I was on the bed. Like I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're still in their base, like gathering stuff. I know they're gonna get like invis in a moment.
Yeah. Okay. They're really trying to play defense,
Me and one of our
but we should.
me and one of our other teammates are just currently there spying on them.
How many kills do you have, William?
4.
I have 6, including finals.
Oh, same goes here.
Okay.
Okay.
We're up to
I think
2
me and my other
Dream
teammate are
Defenders.
just gonna go ahead and drop down. I think like actually no, yeah, blue knows we're here already, so it's like yeah.
Should I buy a bow? Is that necessary?
Maybe in case. Actually, I don't know. Probably because yellow, they might come the last yellow.
I don't know how much they're going to be able to do, realistically speaking.
Probably not much. Yeah,
No.
blue's really, you know what?
Definitely not.
Blue's really just sitting in their base. They know we're here, so it's like, yeah. If I could break through the glass. Oh, my teammate just went in for them. Great.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, they have a Dream Defender. Okay, I'm screwed.
Okay.
I'm getting out of there. I'm getting out of here. Getting out
You
of
might
here.
want to
Getting out of
go.
here.
You might want to go.
Okay, oh, come on. It's blocked off. Oh, great.
Are you dead?
No,
Are you-
not yet. But they blocked off.
Do you have
the exit
blocks?
to the
Do you have
tower.
shears?
No, but I can probably make it out very quickly because I have a way of getting out of here.
This is why I
It's
say
called-
buy shears.
All right, I'm getting out of here very quickly before I die. Also,
Good
I swear
idea.
to God, I'm pretty sure I just saw yellow coming. The one yellow coming towards us.
Oh, really? Are you
That's
sure
the
about
case.
that?
I don't know.
I'm
It
well
might have
equipped to
been a
handle
hoax.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna buy material so I can buy a Dream Defender of my own. Probably. That's like 120 iron though. Because I think killing those blues might be the best idea to get a Dream Defender for them.
Okay, good idea.
Because I know they're gonna strike. I'm going after them now so they actually don't strike later and destroy a bed. Because they're probably gonna have like some OP crap.
Meanwhile, you can go and do that. I'm gonna keep building up our defenses. We have
If I'm able to at least kill one of them, I'll be happy. Because I've not been able to kill a single one of
even
them.
whittling them down like just slightly is gonna help.
I got 8 emeralds. Should I buy? No, we already have 7 swords. I can probably. How many diamonds do we have? Like I don't think we have any diamonds. Other than,
Let's
like,
see. We have 2
Yeah,
in my
ender
ender chest.
Yeah, we can buy.
that's
Do
it.
we have prod 2 already or not?
We don't even wait.
have-
Do we? No, we have prot 1.
Yeah, I can buy. We can buy prod 2. I think, right?
How many diamonds have you got? 8?
I put them in the chest. 8. Yeah.
Then yes, we can.
check.
We can buy prot
Yeah.
2.
Okay. We can buy prod 2. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
Prot 2. Okay.
All right. I'm just grabbing wool because I know it's be really necessary for me to buy wool for this
Got
accompanying journey to Blue's base again to see what Blue's up to and try and kill him for like the 3rd time and fail horribly.
Of course.
Make sure to go to our diamond island because there's like 4 diamonds here. Actually, 5.
You want me to go for the diamond island?
Yeah, go for our
Then
diamond
I'm-
island, the one near Blue. Yeah. Just grab the diamond and get out, please. Because we
I
don't
got
want
it,
the
don't
diamonds
worry.
to go to waste. Because those diamonds can be really helpful. We got like
Someone
5
else
of
is
them.
going with me.
All right, I can hear the Dream Defenders. They still have.
It's
them.
8 diamonds. It's even more than you
Oh,
thought.
they have 3 Dream Defenders.
Then just don't go
They have
there.
5. They have
Don't-
5 Dream Defenders. Yeah,
I would just
probably
wait
not.
until they try to attack us, and then I'll jump them. Because I have the I
one of my
definitely
teammates is
know
going
how-
in. That's one of my teammates is being a real idiot and just going in. They have 5 Dream
Oh
Defenders.
Jesus Christ!
Direct-
That's brutal. We can just wait until they wear off, though. They don't last forever.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wanting to get some kills. This
There's a
game, 'cause I've
reason
never been
why
able to-
I don't. there's a good reason why I do not just, like, place them randomly, because it's a waste if no one bothers trying to attack.
They're really buying. They're just buying Dream Defenders to protect themselves at this point. They're really just scared for their lives.
Yeah, I know. We should just play the long game, and we have to kind of, like, force them to make a move.
They're waiting till our beds are gone. I know that for certain.
That's a good point. They probably are. I'm backing you up here.
They bought another one. Really?
If I can
me and
kill
my
at
team
least...
have a really-
Okay.
Okay.
We did
this is
kill...
really
I
bad.
killed the Dream Defender, but it didn't really work out at all.
Yeah. They're really OP when it comes to placing a billion of those down.
It's true. It's the exact
Do we
same
not buy
strategy
Prod
I
2
would
yet?
use, which makes me extremely... We do.
I don't think we
I
bought
bought
Prod
it.
2 yet.
I bought
We
it.
have the emeralds, we have the diamonds in the chest still.
Yes, but I got those from the other trip to the Diamond Island, so...
Okay.
Speaking of
Well, it's
which,
the
I'm gonna
same
get a couple
amount.
more, and I'm gonna head back.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Oh
ahead
my
and
god, there's just 8 lying around. We have 9
Really?
now. Or sorry, I
These
think it
guys
was
have
like
bought,
7.
more Dream Defenders. These guys do not need as many Dream Defenders. Okay. I'm just going
With
after them
this
'cause I
many,
want to be able to
I'm sure with this many defenders, Dream might be able to actually beat the allegations.
Maybe.
It's a tough bet.
Okay, he just killed me from up there. Yeah, do you have any iron on you by chance? Because I want to buy some
Oh,
fireballs.
tons in my ender chest. I'll
please.
go back.
Yeah, please get the.
I'll buy some
them,
for
'cause
you.
I'm gonna fireball rush them at this point because that's
You
probably
might
the
as
one
well.
way to kill
Yeah,
them.
fireballs are effective against the golems as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how much I've got. I have... If I buy a 4th Dream Defender, I can at least buy 2 fireballs as well. So,
I can probably buy like. Yeah, I bought like 3 fireballs already.
Okay, I bought a 3.
So I don't know
You
if
want
it'll
the extra...
be
You want my 3.
Yeah, please. Yeah. I think this will hopefully be enough to get them. I swear to God, if it isn't, then
I have 4
doomed.
golem eggs as it stands. I think if they come here, we can just jump them instantly. Wait a
If
minute!
I'm able to-
William, wait!
What?
I have
What?
a genius plan.
What?
I placed the Dream Defenders in their base.
Oh my God! It'd be a fight with
I
Dream
didn't
Defenders.
think... I did not think about that before, but it actually might be a great idea.
Yeah, honestly, for the love
I'm
of
going
God, if it
to,
doesn't-
just to be safe, I'm leaving 1 egg in the ender chest in case we need to
Yeah.
defend.
Yeah, in case.
Actually, I should
They-
leave it in the team chest in case someone else needs to use
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I'll take the other 3, and I will try and just spam them in the in their base.
Okay.
There is a risk,
hiding in
though.
the base.
There's a risk that they knock me off before I get in.
Oh, they bought silverfish. Are you kidding me? Those are like the worst thing to buy.
Like, as in annoying for the person trying to get past them.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak so they don't realize I'm coming. If I can simply get in... It doesn't even matter if I kill any of them. If I can simply so much as get in the base...
I got one of them. I got one of them.
You sure? Are you dead
I
yet?
got one. I died after I got them, but I got one of them.
Okay, I can take out the
The
last person with
fireballs
the
worked.
Dream Defenders.
The fireballs worked. Thank God.
They did?
Yeah.
I'm about to get in the base. I'm spamming them! My minions!
Go!
Go! I died.
I think they're killing them. Yes! Yes! It
We got
worked!
him! My plan! It worked!
Now I only need to worry about yellow, and then we can actually win this game. But here's the problem. Our bed's gonna be gone in like 5 minutes, so we better be quick about getting this one yellow guy in case.
Oh, yeah. I think that the yellow team member, the last holdout, I mean, bro's gotta be hiding out really well. I think that they believe...
He might be at their base. I'm gonna
It's
guess. I'm gonna
possible.
check the base out. I'm gonna check the base out. If I die, then I know that, yeah, they're there. They're there. They're there. Absolutely at the base. They're absolutely at the base.
Oh, is the last guys there?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, it's Ludwig, of
Absolutely.
course. Okay.
110%.
Yeah.
So, I know where he is. He's gonna spam fireballs, I can already guarantee.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
he didn't have to do
Oh,
anything.
We're good.
Well, we won. GG, boys.
I'm so proud of the fucking Dream Defender plan. Just like
Somehow.
spam them in the base.
Those, if it wasn't for those Dream Defenders and the Fireballs, we would not have won that game.
Exactly. That's why I save money for those guys. They're extremely overpowered if you know how to use them.
Yeah.
Just dropping into their
Luckily,
base and
it
just
came to
placing
use.
3 of them at
Yeah.
once. It was just brutal. And they had their own. That guy had.
I fireballed them.
Yeah, that person had their own Dream Defenders, which means that it turned it turned into an all-out war.
Yeah, that's what I was
It was
about
like
to say.
it was like a Transformers climax with the big robots
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah, which speaking, I know the newest Transformers movie came out recently, which I'm not willing to see at all.
I'm
In fact, I'm not willing.
I'm waiting
I'm not
until
willing-
it comes out on like some streaming service.
It's already on Paramount Plus.
Oh, it probably already went out of theaters by the time I'm saying this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even gonna try and check out any movies, mainly because of the fact that there's currently a huge strike going on in the industry right now, and I'd rather not support studios like Paramount, Disney, and whatever, just so that the actors can actually do the things and actually have jobs.
It's
and
a good
actually get better
idea, yeah.
paid. And I'm definitely gonna be pretty vocal about this when I do a video on something soon in the future.
There's someone already rushing us.
Are you freaking kidding?
No, I'm not
Blue,
kidding. I'm
are you
serious.
kidding?
I have
Get
enough
outta
money.
here.
I have enough money for a Dream Defender. I don't think this
This
guy's gonna
quick?
like it if he tries. Yes, I saved up for one.
Oh, that's a TNT.
Oh, we're owned.
Frick you, Blue.
I
Get outta
placed it. I don't know if it's really gonna be helpful at this rate.
Well, might as well just.
Oh, we got
I
got the guy anyway.
With how fast this guy is going, I'm gonna question him very quickly because I have some
It's
questions.
just
in
a matter
mind.
of skill.
Yeah, this guy either might be really good or he might be using hacks, but I find that hard to believe.
Some people might just like rush as fast as possible. I believe that's what this was.
Yeah, I mean that's probably what it is. Which
They had to save
is-
for the TNT though, so that's something.
I'm gonna go on top to their thing so I can because I have like instant block. Yeah, they're coming back already.
Oh, they are? Well, the golem's still here.
Yeah. Oh, 2 of them. There's 2 of them coming. 2 of them. Oh.
How do I get the golem not to walk right at the edge? I feel like that's
I
a big
don't know,
problem.
but
Oh, they're here! They're here! I got one. The other guy's over there. Okay, we got both.
All right. We at least got them both.
The more they place blocks here, the harder it gets for them to navigate when they try to attack again. So really, it just kind of works out for us.
It kind of helps us out. I'm gonna place more blocks just to make it. Why is this guy trying to?
I haven't really been seeing many movies lately.
The last movie I saw was the Mario movie, which I think
I saw that one too.
I'm pretty sure that released right before the writers' strike happened.
Oh, there's one person
God.
over here. And no. Denied.
All right, yeah. Though I'm
Brutal.
definitely not seeing any movies from any major studios, at least until the strikes are done and people actually are happy. Because here's the thing, I don't really see movies that much. I do care about the people who make them. Especially when it comes to like non-executives, like the writers and also like the animators and never like whoever working on it, no matter what, they're at least trying to do something.
Oh,
Even
shit,
if it's
shit,
not
shit,
very
shit,
good-
shit. Someone's in here. Okay,
Even
we
if
got
it's
him.
not really good, they're still putting time into it.
I just tried to punch.
Oh.
I just tried to punch someone with an arrow. By the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was my bad.
Well,
Are they still
that final
raiding?
kill. Probably. I don't know.
Okay, I don't see any of them nearby, but I've got an.
Yeah,
a
they already
golem
got
egg,
us in
so-
green, so that we know they're sweats.
Oh, they're absolutely sweats. They're going crazy.
No doubt. They already got like 2 teams basically. Yeah, they're coming back very quickly. Oh, I'm screwed.
Okay,
I got one of them
well,
off
you're-
at least.
Don't worry, I got a plan. Dream Defender, go! The Dream Defender attacks Dream. There's the guy who's being attacked is the Dream Skin. I don't think the Dream Defender is living up to its name. Might as well rename it to Dream Attacker.
Yeah, at least. To be fair, I honestly think Dream deserves it for all this.
I would be attacking Dream too. This is a joke, by the way, in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay, there's someone else coming.
Oh dear. I just.
Oh, I see you. Okay.
I'm getting.
The very low chance that any of us survive this.
Yep, very low. I already died.
Oh, never mind. I actually think we might be good. That person's on low health, and we've got a bow guy on him.
Okay. Well, currently, blue's dominating green.
Realistically, I think we're actually... Oh, there's 2 people here. We might be screwed, actually.
Oh, yeah, you're screwed. Okay, green team's screwed.
We might be able to get him with the dream defense. Oh, I killed that guy. There's still one of us left.
Yeah, there's no physical way they're winning, probably.
I still got 6.
Also, I think yellow might have been starting to make their way to us right before blue came.
Yeah. They were fighting over who got to eliminate our team the fastest.
Yeah, either that or maybe in green. Maybe that's why they're rushing green so fast. Because they were trying to kill us, but they wanted to kill us. So it's like, okay.
The unfortunate thing about going to see movies is that my family does this thing where we pay for like scene points at Cineplex. So yeah. So basically, it doesn't matter. We've already paid like a bunch of scene points at this rate, so we might as well just use them. It's not like we can stop that money from going to the studios at this point.
Yeah.
So while we have the scene points, I've basically decided, whatever, I'll just watch the movies I'm interested in because this money is going to them anyway. I can't stop it.
I know you watched Oppenheimer.
I did,
recently,
yes. It was pretty good.
Which I've heard both good things about Oppenheimer and Barbie from Schaeferless, at least.
Yeah. I haven't watched Barbie yet, but I plan to soon. Oppenheimer was pretty good. So, I mean, it was money well spent, if you count that as being money spent, because it technically is, but it was using scene points.
From what I know for certain, don't have the same expectations for Barbie when you did Oppenheimer, probably.
Well, no, they are extremely different.
That is a completely different movie in like every way, shape, and form. Which apparently, from what I heard on the Wikipedia page for the Barbie movie, I think it was in development for like a long time, since like 2009, I believe.
Oh, really? That long?
I think so. Because if that was the case, then that is a long time to make a Barbie movie.
It's wild, yeah. But I think the creative vision changed and they had to redo, like, the crew multiple times. Probably. It turned into, like, a satire instead of, like, just a regular toy sort of movie.
It's like, it turned from, like, just a movie promoting Barbie to
like an actual, movie, like, basically. Inventive comedy.
Also known as the Lego movie, basically.
The Lego movie is also really good, so keep up that trend.
I still have committed the crime of not seeing that movie for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Okay, I almost fell off the edge somehow.
You might as well see it.
I've heard really good things about the Lego movie, but I'm not setting my expectations too high because I don't want to be disappointed.
It is a really good movie from what I remember.
I have played the Lego movie game.
There's a Lego movie game?
Yes, it was made by the same people who made Lego Star Wars and Lego Hobbit.
Oh, okay, yeah, right, okay.
And also Lego
The
Incredibles. Yeah, it's technically a movie tie-in game, but also not. It's, like, weird. Because, like, with Lego...
The only I remember playing Lego The Hobbit, Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Star Wars, all 3 of them, by the way. Well, besides the sequel trilogy one, I guess that's the 4th one, but because that one came out recently, and I only played these games in my childhood. I played Lego Dimensions for a little bit until it got owned.
I remember I played Lego Movie video game. I played I think it was I forgot Lego Hobbit. I barely did anything in it because I didn't know what to do, and I think I might have played a little bit of Lego Dimensions, but I'm not sure. I don't think I did.
I think we got to like me and my brothers played it. We got to the Homer Simpson, the Simpsons dimension, and I think we just kind of gave up because it got too hard from there somehow.
I remember I think I got like the pad thing that's needed for it to work. The Lego Dimensions pad, it's just like a USB thing. But I never had the game, I think, so yeah.
Oh.
I do remember one game I played a hell of a ton as a kid on my Wii U, a certain series of games, Disney Infinity.
Oh, I've heard of that. I haven't played it though. I never had a Wii, so I was like a PlayStation kid.
Yeah, I know it was also on PlayStation.
We still have PlayStation.
Yeah, Disney Infinity, from what I remember, was really fun. I remember beating the Monster University level so much. Like, that was my favorite level.
Okay, time to go beat up a guy.
I also remember, I remember, that's
3
the only
kills.
one I actually remember completing. I think I also completed the Cars one, I think.
Okay.
Those are, like, the only 2 ones I remember I completed.
I got 1 emerald. Oh.
Also, oh my goodness gracious me. Okay.
Oh, do not
Blue's
fall!
already...
Not with the emerald. No. Okay, I almost fell.
Blue
there's 2
is
emeralds.
gone. And there was another team who was already coming to our base.
Oh, red's my team. Okay. I was worried that someone was gonna jump. Oh, there's yellow right there. William.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'm trying to get back safely because I have 2 emeralds in my inventory. Ooh. Oh.
Are you effing kidding me?
Did you fall?
Yes. Oh god, they're here! They're here! Oh god!
Who's here? I'm trying to get back.
Yellow! What?
Oh god. Is anyone else backing you up?
Okay.
Okay, no, that guy died.
Thank god someone did. Holy crap.
Shapido. The goat.
That was so close.
Okay.
Well,
I got the emeralds.
The real sweats in this game. Yellow is already coming back.
I swear it's always the yellow team that's extremely sweaty.
Yellow, I just put in chat, yellow.
True story. Oh yeah.
Okay, he's probably gonna do some taunting real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. He's just building a bridge, man.
Another thing we went to do in Paris, by the way, is we went and saw the Notre Dame, which well, there was a lot of scaffolding around it. So it was kind of awkward. It was still really cool looking, but it was like, I mean, I saw what it looked like I actually didn't in person, no. I didn't see what it looked like in person. No! I didn't even get the chance to use the Dream Defender. I saw what the Notre Dame looked like in person, as it after was destroyed. I never saw it outside of pictures before it was destroyed, and my parents did. So that's a memory they're going to go to the grave with, and it's not one that I will. I've only seen it after destruction. So there was a lot of just, you know, scaffolding and kind of replacement. There was like a bunch of replacement stuff. And I remember the tour guide saying that it is basically one guy's entire fault that it burned down as much as it did, because they were supposed to report fires, and they noticed something weird, or they didn't properly check, or they noticed something weird and didn't report it. And then like 10 minutes later, half the building was on fire. So I can imagine that guy is feeling awfully embarrassed at this rate. If he still has his job, he is extremely lucky.
When was this? Like, was this recently or like
2019?
2019.
4 years ago.
Very recent. Yeesh.
I was talking to my dad as well about it. And I mean, we were all kind of bummed about how it was burned down because of like what a beautiful building it was. And I was just kind of talking to my dad about how, well, history may have been destroyed when that place burned down, but at the same time, history was created. Because now, in like centuries, tour guides are going to be saying, in the Great Fire of 2019, half this building burned down, and it'll be a compelling tale.
I hope it gets like at least somewhat fixed.
It is going to be. It's going to be rebuilt exactly how it used to be, too.
Okay. I at least got my bed defense sorted. Oh god, red bed was already rushed. It's always yellow.
Of course.
Always the yellows. And I hear them coming towards us, I think. So that's not great.
It is always the yellow team. You're not even wrong.
It's like those ones are always the ones with this. Excuse me, when did I get 11 gold? What?
I think maybe, did you kill someone?
No, I didn't at all.
I think someone might have just dropped it to
randomly. Probably. Like, maybe they dropped it in the generator and I was just the luckiest.
There's someone coming over. Little do they know, I have
it's yellow. It's yellow, of course. Of course it's yellow.
Yeah, but little do they know... Got him.
Thank you, but I got killed in the process.
That's a sacrifice that had to be made, William.
I lost all that gold, I'm pretty sure.
Do you want iron armor, by the way? Because I have 24.
No, I already have iron armor.
Oh.
I got the iron armor apparently before that.
Okay.
Before I lost the gold. Actually, I think I bought it with the gold, but I thought I lost it. Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
We can easily take that guy.
Oh, I see blue. Yeah, blue was spying on us. That's cool.
Yeah, no, nice try. Nice try, buddy. Not happening. That's just chainmail armor. I'm backing you up here. Oh, 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 oh. Can we take
these
at
guys-
least
okay.
one person down? No. No!
What?
We were away
you,
from...
yo.
Who is that? Is that someone in Viz?
Probably.
Oh, someone's here. We got that person.
Oh god! Oh
Okay,
god!
I'm whipping out the Dream Defenders, don't worry.
Whip them out, please, and quickly!
I'm placing one down, we might not need the other one. Okay.
Okay. I'm buying an iron sword now more than ever, because I'm probably gonna die anyways.
Okay, good to
I always
know.
go by this rule. If I have the gold and my bed is destroyed, buy an iron sword
Hello,
as
I
soon
am
as
back
possible.
for a while. Tilted Pub? I don't know what you're
What?
talking about, MP, but okay.
Okay.
You said never mind.
Oh god, yep, yellow's already coming back. That's
Are they going right
Cool.
to the roof? Of fucking
Yeah.
course they are. Every time. I swear to God. Okay,
There's
Blue's
no.
here
Oh,
too.
there is a stairs. The stairs to the area I know where they're going to.
Can you lure them back down here? Because I can place a Dream Defender on them.
Maybe. I'm not sure, but. Oh. Oh. They killed our dream defense. Okay.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh no no
William,
no.
where are you?
Top of the base. Top.
Quick kill. He was living up to his name. That's what I'll say. Oh, they're all. We got silverfish.
Oh come on.
They're trying to sneak around.
They're not really doing a good job when I know where they are.
I got a Dream Defender down here.
Okay. Well, at least we got them killed.
We only have 2 people left though.
I was avenged somehow. They're still outside.
We're
of the
not
base,
exactly in the
real
most ideal.
quick. Oh, whoop!
We should be able to get this guy. I am almost
probably-
dead, but
Probably
we got
get a
him.
golden apple.
Yes, I got one. Don't worry.
This is why I buy heal pool every game I can.
It
when I
makes
remember.
sense.
So I can actually get health back.
Why do I just have random stuff in my ender chest? I'm gonna die anyway, and I'm not gonna be able to respawn, so I'll just keep it all in my inventory. Okay. So yeah, that was the Notre Dame for one thing. Now here's another story of the flat. One of the most annoying things that happened. See, we often woke up early in the morning due to the fact that we were going on a bunch of tours and stuff, right? You're following so far? Kind of makes sense? Right, so one day, we decided we were going to be more relaxed about that, and we were going to allow everyone to sleep in. Right? Okay, we're placing the silverfish. And 1 Dream Defender. That guy's scared off. Okay, so
No, I think it's
lovely. We get 1 day to sleep in. We don't have to worry about it. So I stay up late. I have some fun. You know, etc., etc. Oh, someone's here. Dream Defender, go. Deaf, only deaf to you.
Oh no.
Oh, he killed. No, I'm dead. Ah,
Alright.
it was a good attempt. Yellow killed our enemy for us though.
Okay. Oh, another one was just coming down there to play TNT apparently.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so we had 1 night to sleep in. 1 day, 1 morning. Sounds good, right? Would have been very welcome. Can you guess what happened, though?
You slept in too late. Everyone slept in too late.
No, that actually would have been good, in my opinion. I sleep in late all the time. No, what happened was, construction workers started using jackhammers outside the flat. Right outside my window at 8 in the morning.
Oh dear.
When I was trying to sleep in.
Yeah.
And now, I managed to sleep again. But do you know what I had to do that? I had to put on my headphones, actively turn them on, and give them noise suppression, and then play relaxing music on top of that, and I could still hear them, but just barely
my
enough that I could
God.
fall back to sleep.
Oh dear.
It was brutal. I still did get, like, I only lost about an hour because of that, when I would have lost 2 if I hadn't taken the measures I did. So, I would have had an 8-hour sleep. It turned out to be about a 7-hour sleep. The Tilted Pub was a pub that wasn't level on the ground. It got burned down like a week ago. Wait, really? Did you think you saw that in one of my pictures? I think Empy's talking about like a London pub. That's crazy. If like, that would have been really shortly after I left for Scotland. If true, like, if it actually burned down at that point. That's wild to me. But anyway, yeah, that was the construction worker situation.
Oh dear. Also, I realize I've not been moving this entire time. I've just been like watching a video.
Oh,
Somehow.
so yeah, that was that situation. What else can I talk about in regards to France? Not really that much, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of like cool places we went to, lots of cool tours. But I can't go into the specifics of every single one while playing Bedwars, so I'm gonna move on to London here. We took a train called the Eurostar from Paris to London, and we went underneath the English Channel, and we went to London, and we found ourselves in a very nice house once we left the station and got a ride. And it was like the best house in terms of like how many washrooms it had. It had 3 washrooms. Most of these houses had like 2. And the flat in France had 1 washroom. 1.
Okay.
1 for like all of us. And there were 5 of us there. And then once my uncle joined in Scotland, there were 6. And the last house also had 1. So 6 people, 1 washroom, not exactly ideal.
Oh no, yeah.
Bit of a nightmare.
To be fair, I live in a house with like 5 people in it, and there's only 1 bathroom.
Oh
upstairs.
no. I am so sorry. We have 4. I mean, not the flex.
Technically, it should only be 4 people living in my house, but because one of my family members, 1 or 2 of them, keep going homeless all the time, we have to let room for them in here. What is this bed
wild
defense?
lore.
I'm so confused. What is this bed defense? He's just making a wall around our...
I'm chasing down this blue guy. Oh, oh, it's funny when they place wool because I just end up jumping on it all the time.
I have so much wool. It's not even funny how much wool I bought.
Oh, we're down. Okay, it's over. It's so over.
Jover.
Oh,
Jover.
How did I miss? Okay, they're dead anyway.
I bought so much wool. It's not even funny anymore.
I just love when they wool spam because I end up jumping on it and getting closer to them anyway. Like they often bring up about their own downfall.
We're just making an entire wool wall around our bed defense to be purely annoying at this point.
Exactly.
Even if it isn't really that much, when it comes to
Get back
having
here,
shears.
SFT milk. The milk might be soft, but not the blade of my sword. Okay.
Oh,
Deaf.
Also,
Deaf.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know one thing
I got
about
glitched into a wall, so I...
Oh dear. I know one thing about the new TMNT movie. For some
What
reason,
about
Mr.
it?
Beast is in it.
Mr. Beast, really?
Yes. And I heard when he advertised it, he got a bit of backlash because of the actor's strike. And he actually did make a statement about it, saying he signed it to obligated to promote it before the strike happened.
Oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. I feel like a lot of these movies were produced before the strikes even started.
Yeah, most of them were.
Did you see what fucking Bob Iger said about how the strikers were being unreasonable?
Yes, I saw it.
I saw the discussing film tweet, and the way they wrote it was so perfect. They were like, Bob Iger, who makes $5 million a year, said that the strikers are being too unreasonable. He is also set to get a 5 times pay rate increase this year.
And this is the same guy who bought out Pixar. Like, dude, really? You have money to spend, Bloop!
Yeah. I remember when I was having a conversation with Omega about, like, poor workplace. Oh.
What?
Shit.
How do they break through a wall?
I think they had shears.
Probably.
They probably had shears and then put back the yellow wool to trick us.
Yeah, I didn't see that then. So, I mean,
it's funny how Yellow Team magically stops being sweats when we're on there.
Apparently.
But anyway, I was having a conversation about, like, Disney's kind of, like, bad corporate practices with Omega one time.
Yeah.
And I remember Omega said something like, well, Bob Iger is back and Bob Chapek isn't in charge anymore, so everything should be fine now. And I was like, oh, no, man. No.
So wrong.
I'm so sorry, man. That is just incredibly naive.
Right.
And I was right.
I knew that. I kind of knew that going in when I heard from a podcast that Bob Iger was back. I was like, good that Bob Chapek is out, but unfortunately, we might have someone worse.
I think Chapek is actually worse than Iger a little bit, but
yeah, that's still
only
the case.
slightly.
I mean, yeah.
They're both
It's just that-
they're both fucking scummy executives. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. My main problem with a lot of them
Why
is like, they
this
just
guy's got a
don't-
Nezuko cape?
Oh my god.
Let's
My
fucking
main problem
go.
with a lot of like big executives nowadays, they're just removing content from everywhere. There's like they're not giving it a room to breathe.
Oh, David Zaslav. You can just say David Zaslav.
Also, yeah, HBO Max, Discovery, go suck my dick.
What they
that
did to
one.
Batgirl is just criminal. I don't know if you
Yeah,
heard.
I know. Yeah, I heard about that because they canceled with that and the Scoop
And they just
spin-off thing.
they also erased it from existence too. They didn't just cancel it. They erased
They just
it.
tax write off it, which is
Yes.
really stupid. And well, yes, they're trying to save money. I can understand that.
Yeah, that's the
There
only
could
part
be a
of this
better-
that makes sense. Once
There could be a better way to save it, don't you think?
when you view it from the lens of they just want to make money really bad, then it starts to make a whole lot more sense.
Yeah, but even then, you're still deleting something that some people might be genuinely excited for. So you're
A
just
lot of people
making
were
yourself
based
look
on what I
worse.
saw. So, yes, no, David
well, the-
Zaslav is a PR nightmare. Like, no one fucking likes that guy.
Though there is one other thing that got canceled with that, which I don't think many people were excited for at all, which is like a spin-off to Scoob. I don't think anyone cared about that.
Here's the thing, though. I heard the animators say that they themselves are really passionate about it, so even if it wasn't going to be good, like, they still shouldn't have lost their work.
Cared. Yeah, I feel bad for the anime. Just everyone who had to work on it. I feel bad because that's a lot of
'cause
work.
you should, even
going
if
to
it is a flaming pile of shit, like, at least you want that flaming pile of shit to be worth something and not deleted.
Yeah, but even then, we don't get stuff like that, but we get stuff like the Flash. How does
Yeah.
that work?
The Flash, yeah, just an endless amount of controversy with The Flash. The Flash that fucking resurrects an actor who commits suicide to escape his role and then gives that same role back to him through AI. Just nightmarish, dystopian, beyond evil, I would say. I do not use these terms lightly. That is like straight up, I think, morally bankrupt.
Yeah,
And
I don't even know why
I made a
people
pledge that I would never watch The Flash anyway because of Ezra Miller, but that's just one.
I would
They're
only
just
watch
one
it-
factor.
If I was to watch it, it'd be through pirating, and that's it.
Yeah, pirating, the only way I would ever do that.
Plus, there is also another reason why I do
I'm
pirate
genuinely just
anyways.
considering pirating most movies at this point.
Yeah. There's another thing as well called I live in Canada, and we both live in Canada. And there's a thing called HBO Max. Doesn't exist in Canada, so we're screwed if we want to watch stuff on HBO
We actually
Max.
do have a way to access it through a
called a
service called
VPN.
Crave TV.
Oh yeah, Crave. I'm probably gonna get a subscription to Crave for one film only, and that's the Tupi and Binu movie once that arrives.
The Tupi and Bino that's peak cinema right there. You
yeah,
make a good
that's
choice.
coming out in like 2 days actually. I'm probably gonna do.
I've never
it's
heard
coming out
about
tomorrow.
that.
It's coming out tomorrow actually.
Funnily enough, I watched your video on Tupi and Bino, and I actually
Yeah.
know about that too.
Yeah,
I remember that show.
I'm probably going to do another
might just
video
be a-
about that soon.
It might just be a Canadian thing.
Yeah, it is a Canadian thing to my knowledge. Like I don't think anyone in the States has even heard of it, so yeah.
Probably not, no.
Even then, a lot of Canadians probably don't know about it because it was more like niche. I mean,
I
like,
remember
they
all those old
marketed it
Canadian
to
cartoons,
hell.
like League of Super Evil, Almost Naked
Yeah, that
Animals,
one.
that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I even remember watching some of those back in the day.
I remember watching the Wiggles and Thomas. The
Oh,
Tank
the
Engine and all that
Wiggles?
stuff. Yeah.
Well, Thomas the Tank Engine isn't specifically Canadian, and everyone knows what that is.
That's
but
just I think the Wiggles is not specifically Canadian. I'm not sure about Wiggles.
I think Wiggles might be Canadian, but I feel like people at least know what it is.
Yeah, people know more about it because like people know more about it than freaking Tubi and Binu. Because
Yes.
I kind of forgot about the Wiggles' existence until like an video popped up about Phobia the Awakening.
Oh, yeah.
That fan game that just like had those creepy puppets. Like Jesus Christ, I don't want to see that again. Which I
Yeah.
heard that game was made entirely in Blender, which
Speaking-
is a freaking achievement.
Speaking of, in London, in specifically a place called Camden Town, I saw Poppy Playtime merch, which I mentioned
Oh.
earlier in this.
It was probably bootleg, wasn't it?
No, I think it was real. It was Huggy Wuggy.
Really?
Yes.
Like, was it like okay? Because I know the
It was
mob
regular
games
Huggy Wuggy,
themselves-
and then there was a rainbow Huggy Wuggy.
the rainbow one's bootleg. I guarantee that.
It's possible, yeah. Or maybe it was like
Yeah,
a Pride
'cause
Month thing.
I know Mob Games. I think they only sell merch on the website, to be honest.
It's
'Cause I don't think
yeah.
they-
I mean, I noticed
I
Mr.
don't-
Beast's Feastables there as well, and fucking Prime everywhere. And my
mean,
brothers
Mr.
wouldn't shut
Beast-
up about Prime. I got tired of hearing about it so fast, especially
Yeah.
in the Glasgow
I
portion,
know for
because they
certain, though,
kept finding
Feastables-
Prime
I
being
know-
sold everywhere.
I know for certain Feastables at least is available in America more often than in.
We
like,
saw
actual physical
Feastables in
stores.
London.
Yeah, which I thought they were only like available to purchase via like in like actual person in America, but I guess I was wrong about that.
No, they're in London too. I saw
He
them.
didn't mention
They're in
the
a
fact
shop.
that they sell in London, I guess, in his most recent video.
Yeah, no, they sell in the UK at the very least, and I think I might have seen some in France as well, in Paris, but I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. I don't think they sell in Canada, which is a little bit dumb.
I don't know
Like-
why they would sell in the UK and not Canada.
Like, I feel like maybe he's still working on that. I could understand if he's still working on that, because, like, making a business is already a hard enough job.
Oh,
but
yeah.
trying to make a business, like, with actual, like, candy and chocolate stuff that sell everywhere would be a freaking PR and business nightmare. So I can understand, like,
Yeah.
why it'd be such a
For real.
hard time.
For real.
I can understand why it took him so long for him to get, like, to, like, Albertsons, 7-Eleven, Walmart, and I think Kmart as well in the US.
Yeah, but I mean, like, right outside, like, a central feeder in London, we saw the Feastables in there. There was, like, a candy called D's Nuts as well. That was also by
I
Mr.
know about
Beast.
that one. That's where that meme probably came from, Mr. Beast, and you decided, you know what, this is the
Yeah.
new candy. I haven't tried Feastables. I know I've had Hershey chocolate before, which I want to try Feastables and Hershey's at the same time to see. Which
I've
one's
heard
better,
that
but, like,
allegedly, the company that Mr. Beast partnered to make them is also engaged in, like, child slavery in Africa. Which, to be
Oh,
fair, is
no.
every chocolate company, so not really a surprise. But,
if
I
that's
mean,
the case, then Mr. Beast should probably like stop working with them and actually. deal with
no
that.
kidding. That is definitely true.
I mean, if the
I'm not
I-
100% sure that the
if I was-
allegations are correct, but still.
If I was willing to guess, the company never told him that they would be using child slavery. And in that case,
Well,
that's more
if
of the
he...
company's fault than him.
Yeah, but people on the internet have been pointing it out, and I think he's still working with them. So,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard
Most
for him to
likely he
not
is.
notice.
Yeah. But I never even heard about the child slavery accusations until literally now, but...
Well, I mean, if it's a chocolate company, they probably commit some sort of child slavery in Africa to get their chocolate.
Yeah.
Chances are.
Unfortunately.
So, like, it's not like it's especially bad with Feastables. I feel like it's just every
Hershey's is
single
probably
chocolate.
worse, because they have it like, everywhere in the
Hershey's
planet.
for sure.
I mean, Hershey's literally sells worldwide, so it'd be worse for them.
Oh,
because,
pretty
you know,
much, yeah. They would be
Oh,
extracting so many resources.
Yeah.
You want to make
be
sure
fair-
you're getting the fair trade. I don't even know if fair trade is accurate though, but it's probably better than nothing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, yeah, like, I know for certain, though. Like,
I
it
have an
was to
advantage.
say-
I have dairy intolerance, which means I only buy dark chocolate, which means I think I objectively buy less chocolate than the average person.
yeah.
But
There
that's
is one
not
thing about-
that's not meant to be a flex.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
saying.
know one thing about Mr. Beast, though. Like, at least from what I've seen of his content, which is a lot of it, I feel like his personality he puts on in the videos is not the same in real life, to be honest. which
No,
is probably
but that's
great.
probably the same for most YouTubers, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I swear to God, though, if he's like some sort of horrible individual, like in real life, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. I also feel like a lot of people would be surprised and very betrayed, because a lot of his audience are children, and if they figured out about this from like an actual source,
I feel
that is
like
trustworthy-
I feel like he'd be pretty nice in real life, but like, you know, like some of the morally questionable things that he does as part of his brand, I feel like he just kind of disengages from that. A lot of people like him
Yeah.
would. I feel like he would be pretty nice in real life. It just kind of makes sense, but yeah,
To be fair, there's only one person who can piss him off.
it's
Tommy
true.
Innit.
Tommy in it, and
yeah,
also
Tommy just-
everyone on the internet who was like mocking Chris.
Oh, you might cut out there.
And also everyone on the internet who was like giving Chris shit for like transitioning.
Oh,
He
I don't even
went
know what
crazy on
happened.
those people too.
what happened like with Chris? I'm not sure.
Chris
like,
came out as trans and then like a bunch of people were
Ah.
attacking her and then Mr. Beast said, "Fuck you, I'm defending my friend."
Yeah,
they all
honestly,
went in
that
defense
case,
of her.
if my friend came out as trans, I'd be like, yeah, can you shut up and stop being transphobic, you freaks of nature?
That was basically what he said on Twitter when people
I don't
started
blame
trying to. Oh, there's someone here.
Yeah, there's like 2 people actually.
But anyway, off the topic of Mr. Beast, when we're talking about the trip in London, right outside, right by the Feastables shop where we found the Feastables, along with a bunch of other candy. We were at a theater and we were watching the Back to the Future musical, which is not a joke. There is one, and it's pretty good.
Oh god, someone's breaking out bed. Wait.
Back to the Future is like a favorite movie of mine as a classic, but the play, also the musical, also pretty good, I gotta say. It was well done.
I've only seen like one. I mean, here's the thing with me. I've barely gone anywhere in my life, so I've never seen like any musicals except for one.
Jesus Christ, I'm on half heart.
Like I think I've only seen one musical, which is like a freaking
I'm actually just gonna kill myself. I'll heal faster doing that.
Yeah. Blue's coming back, by the way.
Oh, maybe that was a bad idea.
I'm not sure, but yeah.
I have enough I have 3 Dream Defenders, so
the only
if they're
play
coming
I
in.
remember seeing was like a satire of Little Red Riding Hood. I think it was like Little Rad Riding Hood, I'm pretty sure it was called.
Oh, I think I've heard something
Showplace.
about that.
In
I'm
the
not
Showplace theaters.
Not 100% sure about that. There was like a London theater where we watched the Back to the Future musical.
Like, I remember the only reason why we saw that was because our principal at the time's daughters were in that play.
Wow.
And that's like the only reason why we were given
That's actually
free
so
opportunity
funny.
to see it.
No, I fell. I misjudged that
But
gap.
hey, at least I can say I've seen a play. Actually, I think it was a musical as well. I've seen one musical in my life. In person, at least, to get an actual feel.
Yeah, prior to this trip, I also believe that... Okay, we lost the bet. My entire family went and saw the play for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I stayed back. I am the only one.
Why? Why did you stay back?
Can you guess? I don't want to support anything Harry Potter related because of J.K.
right.
Rowling.
Yeah. J.K. Rowling makes a lot of money off of it. And I know
Yeah, she's still financially and reputationally profit.
Like,
I don't want to
some of the money
support
goes to
WB either, though.
yeah, it's just
It's not like
what's
that's
the
much
point?
better.
Yeah, not like that's much better at all.
My money is either going to like a billionaire who spreads transphobic rhetoric on the daily, or
Or a company
Warner
who ruins
Bros.
content.
Yeah.
And also, like, another thing to say is, like, I remember specifically, and I think it was, like, I found out not too long, like, maybe a year ago, that before FNAF Help Wanted was released by Steel Wool was a company who was having the games published by Lionsgate, of all companies.
Really?
Yes.
How was Europe?
I
Rock
think
of
FNAF
Ages is the best musical, according to Ty. Interesting.
I think actually I think VR Help Wanted might have been published by Lionsgate.
That's interesting.
Which, if that's the case, then that's a really weird thing to think about, because the same company who released Normal the North, Alpha and Omega, and frickin' Pinocchio True Story kind of helped in getting Steel Wool off the ground.
Wait,
apparently.
I'm sorry, Lionsgate made those? I thought there
Not
was
the
a different studio. No, I
Like,
mean
they
the
published
movies.
them. Oh yeah,
You mean they distributed them, right?
They distributed them, yeah.
Okay. I think there was like an animation studio called like Splash or something that made Alpha and Omega, Norma the North, and Pinocchio a True Story. Father, when
Pinocchio
can I
True Story-
leave to be on my own?
That movie
Never
was
gets-
made in that. I never went to see that
fucking
movie.
stops getting funny.
I'm not paying a single dime for that movie.
Obviously not, William. It looks like
there's another
shit.
reason why. It's because it was made in Russia, and I do not support anything Russia does currently because of the whole war that they're still doing with Ukraine, if that's even going on still.
I mean, Russian civilian stuff is different from Russian government stuff.
Yeah. Well, it was like Cinema Fund Russia, which I'm pretty sure is like government official.
Oh, if it's government official, then I get it. But like,
yeah, I'm not.
There's no reason to
anything
throw like
that-
the Russian people under the bus for the government.
I mean, some of the Russian people are probably very.
By that
innocent in the
logic,
situation.
I would-
don't want the war.
By that
Oh my
logic,
God.
I would not even watch anything from the United States
Yeah.
or from
To be fair,
Canada, even.
Quite a bit of our stuff from Canada, like To Be Mean, is government like at least funded, I guess. So that's kind
Yeah,
of
basically.
problematic.
If I could avoid that, I would, but there's basically zero
To be
content.
fair, my main issue with Canada still is like whenever that Bill C-11 comes into play, that's gonna be the worst to deal with.
Oh, that's gonna suck. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna be the worst thing in the country. Oh, I didn't buy extra blocks when I was destroying this wall. Shit. I made a big mistake there. Let me just let's buy some stuff.
Stripped out again. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. A Bill C-11 is gonna be annoying to deal with, but I don't think it's gonna be like a super apocalyptic thing like people say it will be. It's like 1984 George Orwell nightmare. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. It's just gonna be really fucking annoying for online creators.
Yeah, especially when I'm like wanting to watch content from the States. Like I feel like that's gonna be. Actually, it's already been passed, so technically it should be affecting right now, right?
I guess I haven't really seen the effects of it though.
Maybe
because I was using the internet in the UK and France earlier.
Well, I haven't seen anything about it either. And I'm in Canada directly, so it's probably just like some weird thing. Maybe I'm not sure, but one thing I know for certain is that that's gonna be annoying if it actually starts affecting.
Yeah, it's not really one of the worst problems that plagues Canada, though. I would say. I feel like there's worse.
We have much worse issues.
Yeah.
And I have to deal with
I wouldn't
want to
get in. I wouldn't want to get into that on stream though, because obviously we get into serious stuff.
Yeah. Look, I already have to deal with much worse issues on my own. Like I'm gonna bring this up real quick, and this is kind of a serious thing. Real quick. One of my students in my gym class,
one of your students? Are you a teacher?
Like, not my students. No, like one of my classmates.
Oh,
in
that's
my,
what you meant.
Gym class.
Youngest teacher in the world, WilliamaYT.
One of my classmates, who I will not be saying the name for privacy reasons, but near the end of the school year, they did something that they really shouldn't do, and they tried to stab one of my classmates from one of my other classes.
The fuck?
In a pizza restaurant.
What?
I wish I was joking. Basically,
no, I believe you, because one of my friends also reported someone getting stabbed near their where they live.
So basically,
that's what happens when you're in the GTA, bro.
Basically, this person in particular, I've been dealing with their bullshit since freaking birth. Basically, they've been about the same age as I am, and they've been an absolute jerk within the past few years. They've gone the sneako route, basically. When it comes to
sneako route. Oh, that's bad.
Basically. Yeah, it's gotten that bad. And here's the thing. Like, he's been an actual jerk to me ever since, like, maybe grade 5 or something like that. He's been an actual dick. But recently, in my gym class,
there's someone over there.
He's gotten even worse. And recently I heard from one of my, the student...
I'm trying not to die over here. Shit.
Oh, trap triggered. First from one of the students who was actually, almost stabbed by him, but they didn't say who it was. And then I heard later from another student in my gym class that Campbell tried to stab someone at the pizza restaurant that's near our school. Which I connected the dots together, and I presumed that one of my drama classmates, which is my drama class is right after my gym class, was almost stabbed by my fucking worst nightmare in my gym class.
Jeez.
Which is
this guy is a fucking menace, dude.
Yeah, and
there's got to be some like deep-rooted issues that caused him to be like this.
Maybe. And here's one thing worse.
Like, that is just not normal child behavior.
What's worse is that
our bed.
That's great. Oh, I got killed immediately.
I'm dead. Okay, you were saying.
Yeah, basically, like a year prior to this, he tried to kiss me without my consent. Basically,
fuck?
I'm not joking.
You're serious?
Yes!
It just keeps getting worse. The fuck, dude?
And here's one other thing that makes it even worse. He's a person of a different skin color than white. I'm not trying to be racist, I swear.
Wait, what? That took a wild turn. What do you mean?
Yeah. He's black skin color, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so? No, what is your point you're trying to make here? I'm confused.
Way more behaved, I feel like. What? If he was even... Like, I don't know.
Are you trying to argue that him going the sneako road is weird because, like, he's like, more like not white?
I feel like he should be better behaved, but I feel like, I don't know. It just feels like...
Hey, he should be better behaved, but that has nothing to do with his skin color.
Here's the thing.
I'm just kind of confused at what you're trying to...
It feels like with his actions, like what he did, it feels like it's more like making the stance of like some white people being racist towards black people more like it's making the stance
so,
of
like,
them being correct more.
So he has like race. What?
I'm being confusing. I don't know.
No,
What I'm
I
saying
don't
at this
understand what you're trying to say.
point.
Like,
I'm being an idiot basically at this point.
I have no fucking clue what you're. I don't think that. I just think that you don't have a clue of what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what I'm saying.
Regardless of this person's skin color, that is fucking insane. Like, that is a wild way to act.
I'm pretty. They've gotten into legal trouble. Thankfully, they've gotten into some trouble. I'm pretty sure. I know the brother as well does older brother does drugs and stuff. So I'm gonna guess that's where he got it off from. Unfortunately, and
that's one of my team members.
I think that his family cares enough about the situation, which is really
That's probably the huge reason why that. I mean, why do you think he's not more well behaved? It's something to do with his family, probably. But
yeah,
honestly, I don't want to psychoanalyze this kid on stream.
Yeah, I think
I can only speculate. Yes, but this is super weird behavior.
Yeah, and it's even worse when you consider the fact that he's been doing this for multiple years. It's like it just got worse within the past 2 years. It's been awful to deal with, and honestly, if I see him, like even in one of my classes, next year I'm switching classes to a different class, no matter what it is.
I also had a kid who was like, well, honestly, I don't really want to talk about this on stream. I'm not gonna bother. It doesn't really matter anymore because I'm going to university and I'll never see this person again anyway.
Yeah. If this kid is in any one of my classes, I am immediately switching to a different class. Even if it's a class I don't like, I'm switching just so I can get away from him. And that's
Good idea.
The reason why.
Fantastic
I
idea.
Be dealing with his bullcrap any day of the week, or any month, or even any year at this point.
Do you mind if I cut this part out of the stream and editing? Because I don't know if it fits.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Probably. I think YouTube will get very mad with the.
I don't think YouTube will care. I just don't think it fits the stream.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the.
I don't know if YouTube employees are looking over my streams, William.
Probably not.
I feel like they have better things to do.
Anyways,
Like continue to ruin their platform.
Time to go back to talking about London.
Yes, London.
What? And this?
Of course. Oh. Wait, what? I think I just lagged. Oh, okay. Death. Only death. Die. I might be able to win, just barely. I got him.
Thank you, but I got killed in the process.
I don't know what to tell you. I glitched. I didn't even see you dying. Well, I've got some golden apples, so that's one thing at least. Oh, I have enough money for Dream Defenders. I can just buy those. We can jump them if they try to attack. I'm gonna go down with a blaze of glory. Yes, anyway, London. I should talk more about the trip. London. What can I say about London? It's not as good as Paris, in my opinion. It's still an interesting city to be in. A lot of cool architecture, but I think Paris really has it beat in that regard. Anyway, we toured in different places, like the Buckingham Palace, and I just, like, glared at the palace with contempt. You should know I am anti-royalist to the day I die, but it was still a cool palace, I guess. It at least looked nice. We saw the Big Ben. We actually saw the Palace of Versailles in Paris, which in my opinion is better than Buckingham, like by a long shot. It is so much like cooler, even though Buckingham is also nice looking. It is just on a whole other level. One of the most impressive structures, well, probably the most impressive I've seen, besides maybe the Eiffel Tower, which is also in Paris. So Paris is just kind of winning with the architecture. So yeah, I mean, in London, we saw Back to the Future as a musical. It was pretty good, as I said. All in all, good time there. We eventually went up to Edinburgh, which is the capital of Scotland. Edinburgh is, I know if you look at it as a word, it sounds like it should be Edinburgh, but the way that it's actually pronounced in Scotland is Edinburgh. So I'm saying Edinburgh. Edinburgh, you know, it's a very nice little city. It's kind of compact. There's an old town. It's like a medieval city, really. It kind of looks like that. and there are some really nice looking places. There was a castle. We did a haunted house tour. Well, it was more like a haunted cellar tour, I guess. We did a general tour around Scotland. We did a tour of the Edinburgh Castle. And we learned a bit about how Braveheart is not exactly a historically accurate movie. We watched the movie Braveheart.
Oh dear.
In London, with my family, and then I remember watching the movie and seeing, obviously Mel Gibson, who plays William Wallace, the main character, and I remember hearing that William Wallace was like. Sorry, not William Wallace, my bad. Mel Gibson was like a bad person in real life, and I just kind of forgot what it was exactly. And then one of the fucking tour guides literally called him out, like, when we were doing the tour. One of the tour guides on in Edinburgh, who was doing the Edinburgh Castle tour, basically said, and basically brought up the movie Braveheart and said Mel Gibson's like sexist, anti-Semitic, like racist, all that sort of shit. Now I still haven't personally looked into this, but that was really funny. Just seeing the guy call him out.
I've heard a little bit about that, but mainly because I've heard about like them having to recast him for Chicken Run 2 whenever that comes out, probably.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten much work lately, as far as I know. Except I think he was in like some John Wick spin-off.
I know John Wick 4 came out recently.
Yes, but he was not in that.
There was a weird distribution deal with John Wick 4, which, like, mainly in Canada, I'm pretty sure, because like I don't know. I think the film elsewhere other than the Canadian was just distributed by Lionsgate. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, interesting.
But, like, in Canada, it was like weirdly in Canada like, they had an exclusive deal with Cineplex to distribute it, I guess.
Wait, that's me.
Exactly.
I'm on the other. Oh shit! I totally forgot that I was on this team. I was on the team with the broken bed. What the heck is this green guy doing? What? He's building a whole highway network here.
Okay, well I guess
this dude is. Wow.
He's trying to do something creative for a video, maybe.
Interesting. This man is just building an entire highway across the map. I don't know if you have your priorities straight, buddy.
I don't think he does.
Is this really necessary? Oh, maybe it's because they're trying to go around killing off everyone. Okay, well, they won anyway. So, consider that a success. Anyway, when it comes to the Isle of Skye, which is like a Scottish island off the coast, we then went there from Edinburgh. Now, Edinburgh... Now, not to start beef, but the people who lent us the Edinburgh house didn't clean shit.
Oh my god.
The bathrooms were dirty, the showers were dirty, and the compost was half full of like the most vile, disgusting liquid I have seen in my entire life. And we basically gave a complaint to them, and they were like, "We understand, but we don't really care."
Wow.
I'm not even kidding. That was literally their response. It was like, just imagine that as like a Giga Chad meme.
I was like, giant fuck you.
Exactly. We were like,
wow.
You left the house in terrible condition for us. We said that we felt comfortable in the house. We didn't say it that rudely. We said we felt comfortable in the house, but there were like a few issues cleaning wise. And we asked if there was any like mix up, like did they pay a cleaner and the cleaner didn't show up? But they basically told us, no, we just chose not to do that. Sorry. We're not gonna do anything about it. You can just figure it out. That was their entire response. It was polite, but it wasn't very helpful. It was just really funny. But anyway, we left Edinburgh. We went to the Isle of Skye. We saw some castles along the way. We saw one castle that apparently a Monty Python movie was filmed in.
I think I know which castle you might be talking about, but I've never seen Monty Python in my life.
I have a picture of the castle on my Discord server, and it's also earlier in the stream, so that's cool.
This map does not play favors with my shaders, okay?
Oh god. Oh, you have shaders. Oh, I just fell.
Yeah, I have shaders because my computer can run them. I have the Zeus
now,
renewed shaders.
When we were in the Isle of Skye, we found ourselves in a very remote place with very low service. And we had to climb... We went on massive hikes across these big mountains. And there was one place called You good? Evidently not.
I fell into the void. I have like 4 diamonds on me. Ah. Oh dear, I hear destruction.
Anything new in the chat? Okay, no, it doesn't seem like there is.
Are you kidding me? Our just got destroyed.
Oh,
Who did it?
seriously?
Who did it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, we
someone
were in an area
partially
with very low service. We did a lot of hiking. We went on a mountain called Qrang, and it was very beautiful, but my mom had to quit because she's afraid of the edge.
Okay, I'm getting knocked. I think my dinner's ready.
Oh.
At like 4:50. I'll be right back. I'll try and be as quick as I can.
Okay, no problem. I'll just continue telling the stories to the no one who was watching. All right, see ya.
All right.
Okay. Well. So, what can I tell you about the Isle of Skye? Yes, we were on the Qrang Mountain. We did a hike. My mom kind of chickened out of it. It's not unreasonable. I mean, for one thing, well, I won't get too personal. There's reasons why. But in general, it's just because she kind of has a fear of the edge, and I get it. It is a very precarious edge. There wasn't any fence there or anything. Luckily, nothing bad happened to us. We all made it. We all survived. And we got some beautiful pictures out of it, as you saw in the document. And I think we're about to lose this bed. I think we're probably owned, Frank. Okay, maybe we're good if we can just be strategic about this. Oh. Okay, please tell me I at least knocked that. Yes! Yes! Ho ho ho! I am a legend. I am a fucking legend, bro. No way. That was so good. Okay. That was fucking epic, dude. That was fire. And our bed is still safe. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. What else can I say? What else can I even say? Okay, might as well get some clay to replace that. Just gonna yoink. I'm just gonna yoink this money from the chest, the team chest. It's called capitalism. Such is life. Okay. Okay, no. Leave. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. I think I'm screwed. Okay, if I can somehow— Yes! I'm actually so good! How? I'm so good at the void hits. It's wild. It's just so overpowered. Okay. I need to buy more clay. We need to work on, like, properly building out this bed defense even more. Okay. Oh, they're coming back. Fucking obviously. Every time. Okay. Let's just build up this defense a bit. Might wanna— Oh, I didn't mean to do— No! That's gonna screw me over. It's over. There's no way. We can't I knew it. It was hopeless from the beginning. Get to the dream defense. Oh, no. I didn't mean to go up here. No! I didn't get to the dream defender. Oh, we're dead. It's Jover. It's frankly so Jover. Well, while I'm waiting for William to return, I'm going to continue talking about my trip. After Qrang, we went to a place called the Old Man of Store, which is like a huge— it's way up in the clouds. It's like a really cold, really windy place. We went up this massive trail, just so much walking. My uncle said, based on his reconnaissance, it was going to be about 30 minutes that we would be there, like a half hour. It was like 2 hours, bro. It was way more than that. He was off by at least four times. Let's just say that. But you know what? It ended up being a really fun experience. It was completely worth it. We ended up climbing up— well, my 2 brothers and I, and my dad and my uncle, we all went up. We all went up to a huge summit. Like I think 700 meters up, and the wind was fucking crazy up there. And it was in the clouds, it was hazy, we couldn't see anything. We took a video. It was of course And that was, of course, the calmest weather you'll ever find in Scotland. Just common sense there, common knowledge. And it was nice, except for the fact that it took ages for us to get back down. So, I mean, that part wasn't fun, but we had the most intense wind up there at the peak. Just so much fucking wind. Like, it was crazy. I almost thought that I was going to get blown off the side, and of course I didn't, because I'm still here alive right now, unless I've been cloned. But you would never know that. Regardless, yeah, it was a good experience. And then after that, we did a couple more things on the Isle of Skye. We did some more hiking, and eventually we went over to Glasgow. And we were looking for the Highland cows, as of course I pointed out earlier in the pictures. We were looking to get a good picture of the Highland cows, and we never managed to get one until we arrived in Glasgow, talked to our relatives, and just, you know, they just gave us a place to go. And then we got good Highland cow pics. It was fantastic. And then, eventually, you know, one thing I really want to say about the Old Man of Stores specifically, and another thing is we also went to like a pool, kind of like a natural pool, like a spring, and we all swam in there, and it was cold as fucking shit, man. It was crazy. It was like just freezing, but it was such a refreshing thing to do as well. And after that, I felt pretty much invincible, like I could do anything. And when you're in moments of like extreme temperature like that, when you're in like such extreme climates, it kind of, you know, it affects your brain a little bit. And I just felt as I was overcoming so much adversity, I was like, yeah, that's my grand spirit guiding me on and giving me strength. And I really appreciated in that moment just like the beauty of the world I was in. I really appreciated just how fantastic of a world we live in. And I understood now why my grandmother had always been like so just like, you know, just such a special person, just appreciating the world, being so in touch with it, and just being so kind. And I felt the same sort of energy when I was there in Scotland. And it really cemented that as like my favorite part of the trip because of that feeling. It really felt like she was all around us. Now, she did die in 2019. She passed away from cancer. And our main goal was to go there because we wanted to honor her legacy and spread her ashes in Scotland in various places of it. And we did manage to do that. So it was a complete success in that regard. And it was just extremely special to me. And I'm glad I managed to go on that trip because, you know, it means the world to me. And it's probably the last time I'm going to be on a trip like that with my entire family. So, I mean, it's kind of the season finale, really. It's like, well, not even the season finale, the series finale, if I may correct myself. It is just like the culmination of everything. And it really felt that way, too. Like, I felt super satisfied with the trip, and I'm glad I went on it. And there were just so many good memories that formed from the experience. So, yeah. Of course, Glasgow, we met the family. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm trying to be sentimental, loser. Do not interrupt me being sentimental. No, sir. It's not happening. So we met the family in Glasgow. We got to see the Highland cows. We went a couple other places. We just had some fun around the city. We went hiking in a couple more spots. And then early in the morning, we woke up at like fucking 5 a.m. It was crazy. And I had like less than a 6-hour sleep that night. We went on the plane in Glasgow airport. We went back to Canada. And I'll tell you this, I didn't sleep at all on the plane. I deliberately did not sleep. Not even remotely. Because I was writing a chapter of my AO3 fanfic of Mob Psycho 100. And I have priorities, let's just say that. I knew it was the most important thing I could be doing with my time, so I didn't sleep. And I managed to get that chapter done while I was on the drive home from the airport after I'd landed in Canada. And then I posted it to AO3. Oh, hey William. I was just describing the very, very end of my trip there, coming home.
Alright.
I didn't hit that guy a single time. That was pathetic.
Apparently my PBR pack isn't on, which is really dumb. I want to have my shaders look better than they do right now.
Bro, you are lucky to even have shaders, man. My computer is so shit when it comes to frame rate.
I remember my old computer, my old all-in-one computer, could run like a pair of shaders really well for a certain time. But then after I started installing much more crap onto it, it just crashed.
Yes! Yes, I got that guy. Okay. Oh, there's someone here. That guy's
a pack of shaders
dead.
somewhere that could run on your computer very well, like potato PC shaders.
I mean, I don't doubt it, but like, I don't really care at the moment. My game looking nice is the last of my concern. I want to just be able to fucking run the game for one thing.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What happened?
Why is my screen, like half of my screen is just some like weird sunset color and it's all like hazy?
What? Oh, did you get
Watch my
out?
stream.
I need to open up because I was...
Watch my stream, you'll see what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I see that. There's like some weird, like... What?
Bro, I haven't the slightest fucking clue, man.
This is some weird lighting, like...
Oh god, no! No! I am dead.
There's a weird shader glitch going on your end, I can guarantee that.
Yes, I can tell. It kind of makes the game look cooler, but I don't know if I should play like this.
Yeah,
let me just disconnect.
Not. I think it might be your resource pack or something.
Oh my god, it's still happening. Did I click super secret settings or something?
I swear to god, you might have on accident. Actually, wait, no. Are you on...
I don't think...
That's not on 1.19, I'm pretty sure.
I'm on 1.20.
Yeah, I don't think those super secret settings exist on the newer versions.
Oh, really?
I don't think so, do they?
I think it's just a weird glitch then.
They don't. Yeah, I think it's a weird glitch with the shaders.
Let me try and reload my resource packs.
Yeah, F3T.
Let's see. If I make one small change to the resource packs, it should... And then make it again, it should fix itself.
That much resource packs are on.
Oh, it's to I think it's for frame rate optimization, from what I recall getting it for. But yeah, we came back to Canada, and I was pretty glad to be home after all that time. Because at that point, you just get homesick.
Oof, yeah.
It was 3.5 weeks, man. I couldn't...
Yeesh.
Towards the end of it, I was getting really homesick. I was loving the trip the whole time, but...
I could barely survive like 5 days at my grandma's house, which has no computer.
Why is
I
my
can't really
game
do
just
much
frozen?
anything. I don't know.
My game might crash. I am decently convinced it might. One thing I want to talk about on the trip that isn't very linear in the way I'm explaining it is just that the time zones were really annoying for me.
Oof,
because
yeah, trying to get used to them.
Exactly. The time zones fucked me over so bad because all of my friends didn't wake up until like at the very least noon because in France we were 6 hours ahead of EST. In the UK we were 5. So
oof, I would imagine that being such an issue to deal with.
A lot of my friends just were asleep for most of the day is the problem.
Yeesh.
And one of my friends had school and didn't get back until, like, what was for me, 1 in the morning.
Oh my god.
So I couldn't do anything with those people anyway.
Well, at least they're back in Canada now.
Yes, I'm back in Canada, which means the time zones are less annoying. Yeah, you're right. My game still won't work. And it's not even letting me... It's not even letting me go anywhere else, by the way, so I'm just...
Oh, is the computer stuck?
I think Minecraft's crashing.
Yeah, just open up Task Manager and close it, probably. That's what I'd usually do.
I can't even get to another part of my computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is Minecraft,
I'm just gonna have to wait for it to either work, because I tried to...
it said you disconnected. It said you disconnected.
It just said that now.
Yep.
I feel like I must have disconnected a bit earlier.
Yeah, it did say that, but then you rejoined, but then it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, all in all, good trip. Glad I went on it. Many memories. It was, as I said, the season finale to all Poseidon family trips.
Yeah. Anyways, I
I'm just gonna munch on this candy while I'm waiting for this to
It's probably
function.
getting to crash. You might as well just open to control.
I'm not entirely sure why I
control
even
Windows,
bothered to
whatever.
try and. Okay, I'm just gonna click close the program.
Yeah, I'm probably
The stream is still running, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
still
it
going.
is. Okay.
I'm probably going to after the stream is over. Hopefully, we can if we have time, we could probably start working on a script for animation wins because we haven't done one of those in a while. M's working on the next EJ video. Hopefully.
What script would you have in mind then?
Either the one for the prefix video that Faye was talking about, or
That I'm not really interested in, if I'm being honest.
Because I was gonna do a video about Dragon Knight from BPS, but recently with BPS Squared Media being a bit
I don't really
weird with
like
that kind of stuff.
Well, Squared Media it is called now, but I don't really like.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of some of the things they've been doing things.
yeah. Especially with like the thing, which they have fixed it since then. The lack of credits for B-Rap, they have fixed
good.
it like a day after. But still, I'm probably gonna restrain
That could have been an
myself
honest mistake if it was a day after.
It probably was an honest mistake, but I think they might have seen my comment and be like, "Oh shoot, we did not." Fix
Yeah, I'm
that.
sure that you specifically were the one to convince them.
Yeah, I think they noticed my comment like, "Oh shibbity cricket, we forgot."
It might have been more than just you who was pointing it out, though.
I didn't see any comments about anyone else pointing it out, but I definitely think I was the main one who might have convinced them. Yeah, we probably should fix this.
How many likes
Yeah.
did your comment get, though?
Quite a few likes, actually.
Oh, that
I was
would
surprised
explain
that. Yeah. I did also give like an actual genuine critique with it as well. Like I made sure to give my proper criticism, which the B-Rap video in my opinion isn't really that good when it comes to a music video. But for Squared Media's first proper original music video, it could have been a lot worse.
I mean, most of the time when they were making music videos, it's just re-edited versions of re-edited
actually, all
animations
the
on
time
their
until
songs.
B-Rap. So I'm glad they're like starting to do something original. It's just that I feel like B-Rap could have been a lot better, especially if like Mont was directing. I feel like it could have been something cool. But like it was
Mont's
Matt Squared
based.
who was directing it. Yeah, I know. Matt Squared, the
Mont
CEO
and
of the company
Skyfall are
currently.
Mont, Skyfall, and Amuletto actually would be
Yeah.
my favorites who are still on the team.
Yeah, I know. Thomas and Sam left after the.
Yeah,
whole
Thomas is
thing.
cool. I actually talk with Thomas sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. It's because because he basically gave us information about David. He gave us like insider stuff. And he
Alright, well-
stayed in that group. But
Yeah.
I can't really get much more specific on that.
Yeah, I don't know
But
what happened.
Thomas
why
is a cool
Sam
guy.
left, but I don't know why Sam left then. Like,
Sam probably left because, well, allegations came out against Sam as well. Not sure if you know.
I've heard about that from Ev, but I barely heard anything about that.
Nothing actually got proven, but there were also allegations made against him.
I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised. He hung out with David the most, so I
Yes,
wouldn't be too
him and
surprised.
After Infinity. Thomas came
Yeah,
on a
which-
lot later, and Thomas is cool. I know that Thomas
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, I know for certain. There was one scene in B-Rap that I know for certain was someone. I know one of the animators on that was the same guy who did one of the scenes for Skeleton Rap. Red the animator.
Oh, really? Well,
And
Red
his scene- yeah,
Red
his
has
scene was
done
the best.
animation work for BPS in the past. Like, for
Yeah.
example, Worlds
He's-
Apart.
For Worlds Apart, Sky, blah. He's done work for Songs of War, rest in peace, and Starfall, which also rest in peace.
Yeah.
Those things are both basically canned as a brick at this point.
You want to
Both
play?
because the people.
You just want to play some more Bedwars for a while because I'm basically done talking about the trip.
Yeah. I probably should not have turned on my Sue shaders because without it being in full screen, they would flicker like crazy.
Yeah. Well, such is life.
I know, like, when it comes to BPS, I'm not really sure, like, if I do like the concepts or not. Because, like, I've gained a lot of perspective over these past few years, and you're kind of part of the reason why I've gained this perspective, because I've learned a lot more about the animation community recently. Partially you, and also my friend NS Studio, who also learned
Oh,
from
yeah.
some other unsavory people in the community, who I now know about and now know how to stay away from them at all costs.
Cough, David.
Cough, Jenny Times in the Mind community. There's like quite a few people. I could
Faint
explain.
Turnip.
Yeah, I was going. I know. I'm surprised nobody's made a proper video about it on the internet, but I'm kind of. I mean,
I don't want to see. I had people make requests for me to talk about other people after David, but I'm not gonna go around just fucking making videos on like Minecraft animation predators for the rest of my career. I did one on David because I had a personal connection to David.
Yeah. When it comes to stuff like Faint Turnip, though, I feel like it was more of like other people who was
because I was invested in his show and was part of the community that it made. Faint Turnip, I have no reason, really. I feel like the Faint Turnip situation has already been dealt with by the people who are directly involved with that.
Yeah, also, I know Crown Pixel was dealing with that heavily, because he had to cancel an entire animated series he was working on.
Well, I still think he's doing it, it's just not an animated series anymore.
Yeah, he's doing Remember Afton now, which is just Afton Follows, but Minecraft roleplay, which actually is really good for...
That's better in terms of, like, budget and how much you have to put into it.
I know he's using the Figura mod, which makes it, like, his characters look more, like, expressive and stuff, and look more like presets from in Blender.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, at least it's still going. That's at least. Yeah.
He's currently on episode. He's currently working on episode 3, and I actually really liked episode 2 and 1 a lot. So I'm actually probably gonna request for people to see that because I think it's really good for what it is.
Yeah.
And if we were to make an exception for animation wins, I'd count in Remember Afton as a one exception for animation wins.
I don't know if it really counts as animation is the problem. It's more like machinima.
But if I really wanted to cover it, I really would want to.
You could just make like a video on your own channel winning it.
I probably might. But here's like the both episodes combined are almost like an hour long.
Oh, they're that long?
They're like half an hour long each, basically. It's like they're really putting like time into it. I know quite a few people from the Minecraft animation community are working on it. Like Ev's working on it, Comic Cyrus is working on it. I think who else? Red's working on it, Red Killian.
Oh, Red, you mean Red the Animator?
Yeah, Red the Animator is working on it, which, yeah, it's like so many people have joined together to work on this that project, which is really cool to see, considering the fact that it started off with a project that was canceled after Faint Turnip got exposed. Yeah.
Speaking of which, Red was also helped us expose David.
The David, yeah, I know that because I saw the video. Because it's like I think in that day,
there were actually a lot of people who already knew about David and were just waiting for someone to come along and expose him.
So I literally that day never have I ever recording to do, and this is maybe an hour or two before that, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, excuse what?
Yeah.
I think that's really.
I remember when I DM'd Red and said, I got him, I exposed him, and Red was like, you finally fucking did it. I DM'd him.
Like, I don't blame
so
Red
many
for being
people,
like, yeah, finally.
I think there were actually people who were just waiting for him to get exposed.
Like, honestly, I kind of...
I don't really want to make it sound like I'm patting myself on the back too much. I feel like someone would have eventually done it if it wasn't me. But
someone would eventually have done it anyways.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're one of the most proper people to do that because you've kind of made yourself a name in the community more.
Yeah, exactly.
Exposing
but there would be someone else who I think would eventually be able to do it if it wasn't me.
But I feel like you had the best chance of getting the message well spread, and I feel like that's just the best part about it.
The untold hero of the story is actually one of my other friends who I will not name for privacy reasons, who basically told me in a group chat. Oh, by the way, David's a terrible person IRL. He actually groomed someone, apparently. I was like, what the fuck? And I reached out to someone else. If I hadn't... if he hadn't told me that, I don't think
that entire situation would have not been brought to light.
If I hadn't been in a group chat with that person specifically, I might not have ever heard.
Yeah. If it wasn't for that person, that entire David situation might have been not figured out until, way later in time. And by then, it would have already been way too late.
I mean, it was already way later than it should have been, as it even...
Yeah.
I mean, he got away with it for 6 years, at least.
Which is horrible to think about.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I honestly,
I'm just glad that someone finally did it. It doesn't matter if it was me or anyone else. I'm just glad that there was someone did something about it.
Like, here's the thing. When I was working on EJ Save Me, I was really not wanting to praise Enchanted Mob, especially with all the Coaster drama.
Oh, same,
but because
same.
of the way of the
I only
channel
wanted
goes,
it to be
I had
continued
to.
because Hoovian wanted to do it really bad.
Yeah.
And like trying to honor her, I decided to do it.
Yeah, but then I had to came in and I was like, yeah, I'm doing this because I literally am like the one team member who can apparently get this done because everyone else is like busy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
Our time zones have become like not time zones, like times have been very inconsistent. Like me and M and Faye have been like the most active members.
To be totally honest, I don't really mind not keeping a consistent schedule anymore. I think we're going to be bleeding subscribers for ages no matter what we do. Just because Hoovian left the channel for like over a year because she lost motivation, which is understandable, but it just causes that obvious drop-off to happen, and I don't think we're rebounding for a while.
Yeah, I don't
think it matters what we do.
Yeah. I mean, if we tried to like post like a very quickly amount, like we'd still have a lot of trouble
exactly
getting, like, the views back up. Like
exactly.
Nothing,
which is why I'm not too concerned.
Nothing on the channel is going to top the amount of views that Everything Great About Just Monica had. That's just a fact. Nothing's going to top that.
It's very unlikely. And in general, like the golden age of Hoovian being in control is not going to be reached again for like a while, if at all.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with. I just want to keep making content that I like, basically.
Yeah, which I did share something in script ideas in the Discord server before we talked about the whole B-Rap situation. Which is, I was thinking about remaking the first ever, some of the first ever videos on the channel, which is the Do You Even series.
Oh, yeah,
I had this idea in mind, because those videos, while they still have some good points, they're very old and very outdated.
Even Hoovian would probably agree with that, because Hoovian, she took down one of her own videos as well.
You Can't Hide was deleted off the existence to be remade.
Yeah, she redid the entire thing. I remember that.
Like, I don't know if the video is still, like, privated on the channel, or is it just properly deleted?
I am not sure. I could check.
Yeah, like, if we check, if it was still there, for archival purposes, it'd be good to at least have it, like, unlisted in, like, a playlist or something.
Yeah.
Like, archival purposes, archiving something?
I actually don't. I've never seen the original video. It might be deleted, so that might explain it.
Like, I really, like, when it comes to archiving stuff, no matter who it's from, I care about having things archived.
Agreed, yeah.
Yeah, like, even if it's from, like, someone as horrible as Faint Turnip, which someone has archived.
That's why I disagreed, because when BPS was first made aware of David, there was like an idea to archive, to just like delete all of his content, and I was against this.
Yeah,
they ended up not doing it, so
thank God. Like,
it was like a spur of the moment reaction from like Matt and the others, because like David basically boxed them into a situation where they had to respond instantly because the moment he figured out that we knew and we were going to make an expose on him, because he was informed by someone, which was part of an agreement, which I won't go into in more detail. He was informed by someone because we were trying to get a confession out of him, and he basically went fucking like silent on all his social media and caused a massive concern. He basically purged everything. And BPS was forced to respond immediately, so we didn't have time to think of much of a plan.
Yeah.
Because we were in constant contact with them at that point. So it was just a bad situation for all of us.
And then, like, later, the Discord server got deleted. Like,
yeah, exactly. And they deleted it before we could get much, like, permanent evidence from it, too, which is annoying.
Yeah.
To be fair, I already had an hour-long recording with all the messages. So it's not like it's that bad.
They're all archived to be available.
They're all
I know there's like, when it comes to like, I know another case which is the Faint Turnip.
Okay, there's people here. There's people here. We're owned.
I remember, like, there was like 100 and something pages in that Faint Turnip document.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, William.
You've done it like a few times now, but I just haven't complained.
I forget that you still survive after me.
Yeah.
It's like yeah. It's like depth perception. You don't know if people are still there if you can't see them.
Oof. Yeah,
I don't, that's probably the wrong term, but
it is. I have to struggle with that, anyways. What the Fred? What the frick?
I have no. I guess we're just saving up stuff.
Okay, I'm like just looking at chat, but yeah.
William,
like,
can you take the bed?
Oh yeah, I will go ahead and do that. I've been
Okay.
kind of just running around this entire game because I've been like just talking.
All right. Just
I got
take care of the
48.
bed. I'll save up for my stuff.
That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it works.
Whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
That's enough money
when
for one Dream Defender.
I remember when the allegations against Faint Turnip started happening, like when
I remember
he,
too.
like, dipped. Me and Ev and like a few other people in our group chat, we all instantly speculated that he was going to be accused of being a pedophile. We were right to
really?
think. Yeah, like we
It's
all
such
had
a
an
common
instant reaction
thing
of-
in the community, though. So it's like everyone knows.
Yeah, it's like after the David situation, we were like, oh, another one again. Like at this point, it's not even.
There
it's
was
not
a
even
gimmick
funny.
account made for it. There was like a gimmick account like days since someone from the Minecraft animation community has been alleged of like grooming or something like that.
Yeah,
And
it's
like they got to like 8 or 9 days, and then the allegations against Sam came out.
Oh my god.
At one point, like, I'm not kidding, there were like 3 to 4 exposés dropped against 3 to 4 different people in like the span of 1 or 2 months. There was some guy whose name was like It's Butter or something like that.
Yeah, I know about that from NS.
And there
You
was-
told me about that.
There was Butter, there was Butter, there was Faint Turnip, there was David and Sam. So like 4 people.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
Like, freaking nightmarish. And also
It was
Jenny
like-
Times as well.
it was
later
like-
on.
It was like some fucking Grim Reaper was coming around with a scythe, just knocking on all their doors and exposing them at once.
Yeah, like I actually, when it comes to one situation that I know of, I actually know about like more specifically. I've talked to one of the people in one of these situations.
No,
but
I
not
died.
about the situation itself. I just like I've talked to one of the people who have dealt with the situation of one of the situations.
Oh.
With a person who was basically like Jenny Times. I remember when that situation happened, like I heard about that from NS and Zep, who are my friends. I was like, oh shit. And then not too long ago, I actually I accidentally met the person who was like the one victim who actually publicized themselves as being a victim. And I didn't know they were the victim until I checked the channel. And like they were like, and I was like, oh frick, this is the person. I should probably not bring this up in front of them. And then I
Damn.
go into a VC with Brandon, and they start talking about it with him being right there in the VC.
Yeah. That's the fucking pain of being a victim in some situation like that.
It seems like
Because people are
he's
gonna
handling-
sensationalize it all the fucking
It
time.
seems like he's handling it well, though, so I'm glad at least.
Yeah, I had to
Doing
be
all
pretty
right.
careful when I was planning the expose against David, because I was in constant contact with the victims, but
Yeah.
regardless, yeah, I mean, it was a shitty situation all around, if
I
I'm
was
being...
thinking about making a video about Faint Turn Up, but I decided against it mainly because
Oh.
the fact is, at that point, that but when I was think about it, there was not enough evidence, and when there was like, everyone knows at this point, so what's the point of even talking about it when everyone knows?
I
like,
just didn't talk about it because I wasn't directly involved. I feel like everyone in that situation had already dealt with things.
Yeah, I feel like in that case, it should just stay in the Twitter document. Like at least post a document to YouTube if you must, to at least get it more spread.
That could have been easy, but I again, not my business to interfere in that situation. I was more
Same,
personally
honestly.
connected to David.
So to be fair, I've never talked to David in my life, but I have talked to Faint Turn Up once in Echo Coast of VC.
David
So-
left a comment on my video appreciating
Yeah.
Songs of War back in 2020.
Yeah, I remember that, and like I remember
That was the only
spec-
time that I ever interacted with him. And maybe
Yeah.
like once I messaged, like we exchanged some messages on the Discord server.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like at this point, the Minecraft animation community, especially after the David situation, has turned into actual shambles. Like,
Yeah, it was.
legitimately,
I
the
expected that to
community
happen, especially
has
the.
been.
Don't even I think the squared community. The squared community is probably the worst of all. Now, to be fair, the squared community was already kind of shit before the situation.
Yeah.
There's so much I could rant about if I wanted to, but like, man, it was bad.
Yeah, I feel like
Most of my friends had already left by that point. Like, everyone fucking hated the way it went.
Yeah, honestly, I've kind of just like barely even interacted with the squared community at this point. I've been in one of the SMP server events before where freaking the mayor of the SMP got assassinated by Pepper for some reason.
Is that real?
Like, yes, Pepper assassinated. I think it was MP who was the victim
That
of
makes
mayor by
sense.
Fade, and Pepper was like, "No, there's gonna be no mayor. I kill him now." And I was just there like, "What the actual hell?" Fade, can you do something about this?
That seems like something Pepper would do.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised. Oh my. Well, that was a bad throw of a freaking thing. And that was
Okay,
also
where the
me
fuck is my... Okay, there's my base.
Yeah. I actually...
Got 2 emeralds.
Like, yeah. I've barely interacted with Squared community at this point.
I
And honestly,
haven't interacted with them at all since the David situation, since I dropped the expose.
I've honestly
Period,
kind of
point blank.
stayed heavily away from BTS. Like, I've checked out their animations. They've been alright, I guess. Like, Zombie Apocalypse 3. First off, they give Jeff a wife, which I've been on the side of he doesn't need a wife, girlfriend at all. He just stays a single man.
Was
so
the animation quality at least good?
Yes, the animation quality was good. It
That's
was
a given,
Skyfall's best
though.
Animation. That's a given. Skyfall's been improving.
Skyfall, Mont, and Amuletto do like the most epic animation, I would say.
And then I remember, I think after that was With a Storm Attack by Michael, the same guy who did Ice.
Oh, Michael does good animation too, I would say. Michael's pretty. He has
I
a different
think
style,
it was-
but he's pretty good.
I feel like Michael's animation with a Storm Attack was a bit more in the style of like more of the other directors. Like, I think he changed a little bit of his style because I could see a lot of feet sliding in that animation in particular, and like a lot of the crowd shots, which I know is hard to get.
Really don't like the feet sliding because I know, and they always say, "Oh, we just want to get the animation out. We want to get it done so that we can move on to the next one." And
I can understand that.
To me,
but like,
I mean, I get it, but like, still, it's so atrocious. Like, they don't even try to cover it up. Like, for me, I would at least try to make sure people can't see it.
I feel like the only 2 directors who really care about that are Armaletto and Mont. Armaletto because he's a fight animator.
Mont's great with that stuff, and same with Amuletto.
Amuletto, I think, cares about that mainly because he does fight animations, and like that's kind of important to not have feet sliding or also look wrong. And I don't blame him.
It's just like, feet sliding doesn't really take that much effort to fix. Maybe on a large scale it does. I guess...
like especially with crowd shots, that'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, exactly. But like with crowd shots, I just think you shouldn't have it happen with the main characters that the camera is focused on. Like, at least make it very hard to spot for the audience.
Unless you're like a real nitpicky bitch like Animation Sins. And...
Yeah, of course Animation Sins is gonna call it out anyway, but like,
don't
make it low-hanging fruit for them. Like, make it at least...
Like, if you're going to do feet sliding, at least don't show the feet in camera. At least.
Yeah, or at least show them, like, very subtly, so that, like, most people don't even notice.
Like, I really do care about feet sliding, and while I've had this happen in a few of my animations, like my one that I'm working on, like, I've actually finished in, like, only a week, which I'll probably show you after the stream is done.
Interesting.
Because I have, like,
There's people coming over.
God. Oh, God.
It's the yellow team. They're fucking with us here. Do I have Dream Defenders? I think I do. I have 2 of them. Okay.
Like, I remember, I'm pretty sure. Like, there was feet sliding.
Oh, they're here. No! I lost the Dream Defenders! No!
Oh, dear.
You were saying?
Like, I have feet sliding one of my recent animations, but it's so barely noticeable that it's not even much of a problem at all.
Yeah, I would say that's okay to ignore.
It's mainly because it was more farther away and the camera was, like, protecting it.
Yeah. I think something that Micah said from Examination at one point, that I agree with. Don't agree with everything Micah says. We're like, well, for obvious reasons.
Micah's more based than Zach.
Mike's more based than Zach, I agree. But
I'm still in the
I agree
because I'm just seeing.
I agree with one thing that I definitely agree with in that he said is that when you're doing animation, you only have to worry about what people will see from the camera angle. Yes. Like, so don't waste your time trying to fix stuff from other camera angles that people won't see anyway.
I remember there was a clip in one of the Counter-Sins videos where
Hoovian used
Hoovian was
Micah's
just
argument
roasting-
against Zach.
Yeah, like it's really dumb. Like Zach should have known that argument, but he apparently did not. And it's like he's just like Zach, listen to your brother, please.
It's
For the
true.
love of God, you big actual.
Oh
idiot.
shit!
There's like multiple people coming at us from
Yeah,
all
I'm probably
angles.
gonna use the bathroom real quick because I haven't used that at all.
Okay.
To use it. I'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna get this guy. Okay. How are you not dead yet? What the fuck? I'm dead. And the bed got destroyed too, of course. That was the luckiest win for that guy. Where am I? I got a couple notifications to check. I'm just checking my notifications.
I keep running into my door on the way back.
That's just Looney Tunes shit. That's a Roadrunner sketch right there.
Yeah, I'm like running back as fast as I can so I can get back quicker.
Alright, where do I have
Yeah.
3 notifications from?
I don't.
Oh, it's from the War Channel.
Oh dear.
The War
I'm-
Channel. That sounds odd out of context. It's basically where we plan
In-
all the Hunger Games simulators.
Yeah. I definitely want to like start doing more videos on my channel because like I've made a post recently on my.
I haven't
community
made
tab.
any videos since the Nimona review.
Yeah.
I'll do
I've
a
made a community-
Barbenheimer review.
Basically, just both Barbie and Oppenheimer. Yeah.
Yes,
Like Shafe
same
did.
with Shafe
Like
did,
was-
yeah.
Yeah.
Same with what he did.
I know for certain. I made a post on my community tab recently on my channel saying that after Strings Attached and Look at Me Now remake come out, which are both animations I'm working on, I am going to be basically not posting animations for probably a year, maybe. Depends on how it goes. Because my next animation projects after those two, mainly one, which is going to be B-Rap, because I'm going to be trying to animate my own version of B-Rap, it's going to be a major pain in the rear arse for everyone to work on it. And like I want to like get more original things done. Like I want to try and make a short film. It's just that time is of the essence, and it's gonna take a long time to script it out, animate it, all that kind of crap.
That's fair enough.
So
I'm planning my own animated series as well. But it's animated series is a huge... I'm probably going to make it a music video series to make the burden a little bit easier.
Yeah. at that point, you're just going the Ethan Animates route, which is probably the better route to go.
It is the better route to go.
Yeah, which
It takes so much more effort to...
make it.
If you can
oh
tell
my
the
God,
same...
we're being lost!
Actually...
Yeah!
Oh no! I didn't even notice that. Okay. That was hopeless from the start. I got them both. Somehow.
Okay, good.
I'm almost dead, though.
Oh, red. Oh,
Are
crap.
they already here? Of course they fucking are. And I'm dead.
Oh my God, okay. We were the last to get eliminated, yeah.
That
Like,
was, we were owned, yeah.
I think I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you were saying?
I forgot what I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure. Frick.
The fuck? Why is this... Okay. Why the fuck is this dude... This dude's skin is Hairy Platypus wearing the
Yeah.
Giyu Tomioka fit from Demon Slayer.
Yeah, what the heck? Why?
It's real.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I read the entire manga on the Europe trip.
Ah, alright. I haven't watched a single anime in my life.
I think it's one of the easiest to get into, compared to other animes.
I mean, I know for certain. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. Because I completely forgot what I was gonna say, to be honest.
It was a
After
very
that.
good ending in the manga. Some
Anyways.
small issues, but otherwise good ending.
I know for okay, I was gonna place Endstone, so I'm gonna do that.
We're owned. I mean, I guess we're screwed. I'll help you with the end stuff. Why the fuck do
Yeah.
people make it 3? I don't understand that.
I don't understand the evil because it just makes it uneven and it triggers me so badly. You do
Yeah,
not
same.
know
Same.
how much it triggers me. My non-existent OCD is so angry at this.
Okay. I am very particular when it comes to a lot of things, but, like, in other times, I just don't give a shit. It's weird.
Yeah. Like, I remember recently, which I probably might as well actually show you, this, like, maybe after this round. But I was making a set for my next animation. For strings attached, my next animation.
Okay.
And I had to make a pizzeria set. And I decided to make it fully even, because if it wasn't even, I would have lost my shit.
That's funny.
And yeah, I'll probably show you that, like, after this round. Ah!
William, you died?
Yeah, you could guess. I keep falling off the edge. I just like running around at this point, because I just talking.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically,
I haven't been saving up for the Dream Defenders lately, have I?
probably should. 'Cause those things
I
would
haven't
really
because well, the reason why is because I was building up the bed. I bought a bunch of defenses for the bed.
Are you freaking kidding me? Again! Again!
I
Again!
don't know, man.
I just fell off the edge again.
That's
I
funny.
keep doing this.
Well, not really.
This is way more common than you think. This is extremely common for me to do, unfortunately. Like, I am
Alright, let's build up
clumsiest boy
another
of all
level of the
time.
bed. My strategy tends to be to go to mid, get some emeralds, and then get the obsidian with that. I don't save up for
Yeah.
anything else. I get the obsidian because it benefits the entire team.
I don't think in any game we've gotten obsidian at all. Not even
No,
that
we
one
haven't
game
yet.
won. We've
I actually
never gotten
did, but I think we won before I had the chance to use it.
Alright.
It's like it was kind of pointless anyway.
Yeah, I fell off the road again. I'm honestly surprised
Good
we
job.
still won that game before our beds were destroyed.
I know.
Oh no! There's an attack. We have an attack.
That was fucking brutal. Okay. There's still some clay blocks left in the chest. I can try and recover
the
this.
Diamond Island where this attack might have come from. I'm gonna try and collect these
Okay.
diamonds that someone else has already. No, okay. Well then, how? There's no.
There
bridge
wasn't
over
enough
here.
clay to fix the bed entirely, but it's just one block off.
Oh, blues.
That
oh.
fucking pisses me off, dude. Why is there only one
Yeah.
block that I
Blue
need?
is the one who went after us.
Oh,
Apparently-
they're doing it again.
What's? Oh, that's shooting.
Oh
fireballs
shit! I
again?
didn't get shears. Okay, we're screwed then. If I had gotten shears, maybe. Okay, yep, we're done. There's no way. They're already in. They get in. They place blocks. No one has tools. They win. They get the bed.
Oh, this is a base that blue already had. Okay, I thought blue's bed was like
Oh.
destroyed. I'd be like, how?
If
is
we
it still
team up on
alive?
this guy, we can get him. And I'm dead.
Me and my other guy are just currently
Leaving you alive,
outside
don't
of our
worry.
Base. Oh, we're screwed.
Yeah, we are. We're totally owned.
Why am I screaming like a goat? Oh
I
no!
don't know.
Oh, I'm shittily screwed. Oh no! I'm glad at least I didn't fall off the edge. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna continue my conversation from earlier about the remaking the Do You Even stuff. I feel
Okay.
like if we were to remake the Do You Even trilogy,
Wait, no,
the
didn't
series
you?
entirely.
I did that by accident.
It's alright, because I was already dead.
Oh, good. That
basically,
sounds really
if-
bad out of context.
Everything out of context is just weird as hell.
True. You
I
can
feel
make
like-
anything sound weird if it's out of context.
Yeah. I feel like if we were to remake the Do You Even trilogy, I feel like it shows that we've come a long way. And I feel like we should do that because, like, it's like for the 50th anniversary of Animation Wins, we did Hog Hunt and the stream. I feel like
That was
when it
also a
comes-
tribute, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't really. I guess it wasn't really to the It didn't really make
The
sense,
fullest
but
extent. I feel like if we wanted to like pay tribute properly to the channel, we should probably like for a video, we should probably remake the entire Duty Even series. And I'm not just talking about the 3 music videos. I'm talking about like the 2 extra videos that nobody remembers.
a good idea.
Into the Depths and Arrival. Like nobody remembers those videos.
How the fuck
know,
did
like-
people get logs? Is that a thing you can actually get in this game?
Yes, yeah, I think it's a cosmetic thing. There you can get logs. I think it's like a reskin of like the wood if you buy them.
Oh, it's like a. Are they more effective than the regular wood?
I don't know. I think they're just about the same. I think it's more of a skin thing than anything else.
Oh, it's just like cosmetic.
Probably.
I don't know why you would buy that then, to be honest.
It probably maybe he just had that as replacement for wood.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, it kind of looks ugly. Not gonna lie, the birch. wood,
I
like
prefer it to just regular wood. Sorry, no, I prefer the regular wood to it. I mean.
that. Yeah, the regular birch. Oh god, I'm stuck.
I mean the planks when I say that. Okay, someone's coming.
I'm getting destroyed by.
They're coming. Oh,
I got destroyed by a guy who had a wooden sword.
this is
when I had an
brutal.
iron sword.
This is really bad.
Oh,
Kill.
we're screwed.
And we're dead.
Oh, we're screwed.
Yeah, that was easy. That was
I got
bad.
one of them at least.
Are you alive? Can you
Yes.
leave?
I don't want to die, please. I'm going up here to hide.
Someone is going after one of the greens.
I have 15 gold. What the frick?
I don't know, man.
Might as well buy a gapple and some armor. That's not what I...
Oh, are you dead?
No, I accidentally bought an iron sword when I already... No, I didn't have one? Oh yeah, I didn't have one. I wanted to buy iron armor and some gapples. But
I'm
I
spectating
accidentally
you.
clicked the... Okay. Alright, I have enough for a gapple. Thank god. Okay. I forgot I was on the blue team for a second.
That's relatable. Sometimes I forget what team I'm on. At one point, I tried to fireball my own teammate.
Oh yeah, I actually remember in a previous game, one of my teammates just straight up was working against us. Basically, he was, especially with me, he was just like trying to kill me actively.
There was one guy who just kept breaking our bed in one game, and I just quit because we
Yeah.
were gonna lose no matter what, because we couldn't do anything about that guy.
Yeah, this one guy in particular was like being really annoying to me specifically. He was just wanting me dead, I guess. Like, he was constantly breaking any bridge I made, and it was the worst to deal with. It was a freaking pain in the real balls.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you might want to climb up there.
Yeah, I was going to do that anyways.
You have done that.
I see our teammate who's still alive somehow.
I guess you have two of yourself.
I'm gonna get some
There's
blocks.
a red guy coming.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna get back up. Get back up, get back up, get back up! I've been playing a lot of Roblox Natural Disaster Survival recently.
You have? I
Yeah.
haven't played Roblox in ages. Except for one time when my friends asked me to play.
What game was it they wanted you to play?
Fashion designer.
Oh my... Why?
Something like that. I forget its actual name.
I thought they would have asked you to like play doors or something, because that's like the one game I've heard the best things about on Roblox.
We didn't just play that. We played some other games after that.
Hmm.
We went on jailbreak and we like beat up and killed a cop.
Oh,
sounds very bad out of
really bad out of context.
Well,
Please do not sue
incriminating.
us.
Incriminating
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah. I actually-
in Roblox
Yeah.
CSIS for the record.
I know one game. I know one game in particular that's gotten. I've like, caught my attention a bit more recently, which is a game that some people might know as Rainbow Friends, because I've heard about it from just
Rainbow Friends.
YouTube,
I have too.
YouTube
Yes.
popularity. But I've also heard about it from Prefix, who actually works for the game developers.
Oh, really? That's
He
cool.
does animations for the games.
I've also heard about. Okay, well, everyone's heard about Garten of Banban. I guess that's kind of low
Ban
hanging
is the one
fruit.
game everyone knows about it.
Yes. Did you hear about how Dags temporarily trademarked Garten
Yes.
of Banban?
You talked about this during the animation win stream.
Yes.
I heard. I know about that.
He revoked it though, because obviously it was a really dumb thing to do.
And then like I think like a month later, Fat Mojo decided to do Garden of Bandman merch. Which did the Euphoric Brothers decide to actually make a trademark for Garden of Bandman? Because I feel like they should do that. Like really
I think
badly.
after Dags did it, they did. Because
Honestly,
they probably realized, oh, some random guy can literally just trademark our work.
we probably should do that ourselves. Also,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of bootleg freaking crap merch out there, so yeah, it'd be a good idea to at least,
I'm
with
pretty
that.
sure that they actually have official merch now. They like made a
Well,
deal
they're
with some
getting
company.
official. They
So,
made
like-
a deal with the same company who sued Bendy Company for like half a million. I think it was $500 million.
Yeah. I don't know if that's that company's fault though. The
It's Fat
Bendy
Mojo.
company.
It was more Bendy's fault. They're suing Bendy.
No, I don't know if it was Fat Mojo's fault, to be honest, because the company behind Bendy is extremely scummy.
It's Bendy's fault. It's Bendy's fault.
Yeah.
They're suing Bendy for a reason.
There are like a billion reasons to sue Joey Jeer Studios or whatever it's called now.
In the Meatly.
Yeah.
And then here's the thing. Like, it's ironic that the Meatly, like, made fun of Garten of Ban in his own game. When the game itself is literally not that great either. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, it has many of the same flaws as his own game does, like Bendy and stuff. Like, I feel like with Bendy, like in most mascot horror games, it was overhyped, I feel like.
I mean, it was one of the big things. You know what was really
Like,
fucking
right-
overhyped? Hello Neighbor.
Yeah, I remember that. Back
Hello
in, like,
Neighbor is
2016.
was more overhyped than Bendy by a long shot.
Like, I think the only big YouTuber who still cares about Hello Neighbor is Dan TDM.
Dan TDM's just too nice to abandon anything.
I mean, he plays freaking Kindergarten on his second channel now, so that's a game that kids should not be playing.
Well, he's not a kid, so I think he can get
Yeah.
away with it.
Yeah, he usually strains for a kid, like, family audience, so, like, that, I feel like he plays more not as family-friendly games on
It is his second channel, so it makes sense.
Which I don't blame him as much. He's growing up more with his audience, which I do respect. I mean,
He's
he has
got his
two
own
kids
kids,
to-
man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his own kids. To be fair, I also heard recently that, because he actually talked about this in a video recently, he apparently had depression for a while.
Dan?
Dan TDM, yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. It feels like it's actually a common theme with a lot of big YouTubers.
Yeah. Apparently it started around, like, COVID, which everything starts around COVID, so...
To be
yeah.
fair, I think a lot of people started getting depressed around. Okay, good job, William. Good one.
What
Okay.
happened?
You just
What
broke
did I
that
do?
bet. You broke it. Wait. I'm
No,
expecting the
I
wrong
didn't.
person. I somehow. Oh, you died.
Yeah, I'm dead!
Oh, I lost track.
Okay.
My bad. I am
know
big
what?
dumb.
There was one thing I completely forgot about yesterday until someone brought it up on my chat, on my stream on August the 8th.
Really?
I forgot that it was FNAF's 9th anniversary.
Wow.
I genuinely forgot.
It's gonna be in FNAF will be 10 years old in 1 year. That is fucking
Yeah.
wild.
Which is weird to think about, considering the fact that, like, it's recently, like, this year is, like, the best year for FNAF. Mainly because of the fact that, like, there's the Ruin DLC, which I've heard good things about, except for, like, some people like Alice Mark who just, eh. Also, the whole controversy with Fizdom, I'm not gonna get into that.
To be honest, any DLC that applies to Security Breach probably fixes something.
Yeah, I've seen a few
There,
videos
you can
playing it.
only go up from there. You can only go
And
up
they
from base
did.
Security Breach.
They definitely did. I watched Dawko's entire playthrough. They definitely fixed a lot of the complaints many people, even I, had with Security Breach.
That is good.
What they didn't fix is the ice bridges that keep coming to us. Ah! I know one thing. It's still buggy somewhat, but, like, not as many. It's, like, more stable than Security Breach by, like, 10 billion meters.
Okay, that's good. You mean more stable
I
than
bet-
base Security Breach?
Yeah, I feel like, though, it'd still be horribly optimized because it's Security Breach and Unreal Engine, which Unreal Engine games tend to be kind of horribly optimized for a lot of the time. Garden of Banban reincarnated. Just Garden of Banban,
Are
you know.
are we expecting Garten of Ban to have good optimization no matter what it runs
No.
on?
No, because the models are literally just raw mesh.
I think it's really funny that they have official merch now because you understand what this means. People are going to be seeing Jumbo Josh merch in real life.
Yeah, I imagine that they had voice box. If they decided to give Jumbo Josh a voice and then groaning, I swear to God, if they don't get Examination Zach to do it, I'll murder.
That
Giga
actually,
Force
I
Brothers.
really hope they do. Actually, Examination. I don't
It'd be
even
like the ultimate collab.
whether I
between
like
probably
Zach or not. He is such a good voice actor.
for Jumbo Josh particularly. Yeah, he just brings that jokey mood. Like
In general,
honestly,
he's a pretty good
if
voice
they
actor.
don't do that, I will literally complain because like it'd be like the best crossover between Mob Games and Euphoric Brothers. It'd be like just the funniest thing ever.
I know there are already content farms that merge Poppy Playtime and Garten of Ban anyway.
Yeah, I know,
But
about
it's
a
not
lot
like
of content
official.
farms, but most of the
There's
content
even-
farms
I
now
know
are,
that
like,
there's-
switching to.
They're
know
switching
most
to
of the
like stuff like
content
Skibbity Toilet because that's
Yeah,
because that's the
and,
new
like,
big thing.
yeah, because like I've heard about Skibbity Toilet for about a month now. I think like I've heard about it for a little while, but like I delved more into the rabbit hole once released this video about it, and oh boy,
Unironically, I think the person who made Skibbity Toilet is a genius because there's so many
Really?
factors that make it like super profitable.
like he knows how to use the shorts algorithm. He knew how to use
Exactly.
it.
And fucking
And
good for him.
honestly,
If you wanna make a bunch of views making a weird SFM series about Skibbity Toilets taking over
ahead.
the world, yeah, just do it.
Go ahead.
It's
I mean,
more,
hey.
at least it has more soul than like whatever corporations put out.
Yeah, and it has more soul than
It
any
has more
content
soul
farm
than
about
whatever
Batman.
they make on their AI or whatever because
Yeah.
they don't have any
'Cause
writers
it's just,
anymore
like,
because they're all
maybe
going on
one
strike.
or two people. It's only like one or two people who are making this, and it's like it's freaking.
I think
cool
it's
how,
literally
like,
just one person making Skibbity Toilet.
yeah, and it's like it's like a whole fan base around it. Like I know, like the
Yeah,
people like
it's
Indigo
also
and
very
CG5 made songs.
It's also very like ideal that it's universal language too. So like anyone who's
Here's
not
the thing as well.
because it doesn't
I'm
have
surprised that-
dialogue.
Here's one thing I'm surprised about. The meme isn't dead yet. I'm surprised about that because CG5 made a song about it recently, like maybe a month ago. The meme's not dead yet. It's surprisingly not dead.
What
the
does that
meme
have to do
Reaper
with
has-
CG5? Is like
Well,
CG5 a meme
The
killer?
meme Reaper. Yes. I'm surprised he hasn't killed that meme from his song about it, to be honest.
Skibbity Toilet is just too powerful.
It's too powerful. It has like hundreds of millions of views. It's like on the same level as Living Tombstone, FNAF 1.
As I
Slash
said,
Captain
I think
Sparkle's
the fact
Revenge.
that it's like universal language helps a lot because there's no dialogue and anyone, regardless
The
of what
only
language
dialogue
they
is like
speak,
the
can
Skibbity
follow the
Toilet
story.
song itself.
Yeah, and nobody's going to be confused about that. It's not like an
Yeah.
intelligible word in any language.
Well, people are gonna be still confused in the plot, but that's kind of the point. It's absurd.
Yeah, it's absurdist art.
Lou is really being a bitch today.
I do mean that. Skibbity Toilet is high art.
It's high quality garbage, as Samus Mark would put it.
It's true.
Yeah. I definitely think, like, when it comes to that, it has a lot more soul than something like frickin' Ban or like.
I would argue that Skibbity Toilet has more soul than whatever like the big corporations are gonna put out if they don't get their writers back and their
Yeah.
actors. Because if they rely on fucking AI generated bullshit, I would
Then
watch
we're-
Skibbity Toilet over that any day of the week.
Yeah, and plus, we'd probably be getting like horrible movies for the rest of time if that's the case.
Yes, because because unless AI is genuinely made to be like as much of a sentient being as humans. Shit, I didn't mean to.
That's alright. It's
I
alright.
keep doing that. Yeah.
It's already
Sorry.
almost 6 p.m. Holy moly.
Yeah, I can keep going until I get cold for dinner.
Which I don't know when that'll be.
Yeah.
Maybe after that, because like we probably maybe after that you want to work on the script. For the
I don't know. I don't know if I'll be feeling it, and I might have other stuff to do as well. What the? Oh my god. I've seen so many people with Demon Slayer feet. Oh shit, I just did the thing, didn't I?
Do what thing?
Motherfucker. Okay. Are you there? Hello? William, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry, I misclicked a button by accident.
What happened? Did you leave?
Yeah, I did. Just for a moment. My computer went dark. Let's see if the stream is still going. I think it is. Okay, yeah, it should be fine. No! See, this is the map I was talking about earlier when I said
Oh
it was
my
the
God,
worst
yeah,
one
I
for
can
rushing.
understand. Yeah.
I think it's worse than the one you said was the worst. But not by that much. It's just, this one, everything is so close together.
Alright, I'm just been told by one of my lighting artists that they've gotten progress in lighting up Seed 1 for my name.
Oh, let's go.
Good.
Is it
Lighting
like a
is,
group
lighting-
effort?
It's more like just like one person. Okay. I'm gonna go quick pass it.
Okay. I think we're all dead anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's see if I can defend at all, period. Oh, no. The answer is no. It was a very resounding no as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead too. It was Jover very fast. Alright, let's go.
Alright. There's a Phil's a skin in here.
Yeah. There was someone whose skin was like Nezuko from Demon Slayer. I've seen 3 people who have Demon Slayer stuff on. I think it's maybe because of the new season that just dropped this year. Kind of explains everything.
I'm like falling in my chair, basically.
I gotta pull my chair closer in.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, I completely forgot what I was talking about again, but yeah.
You were talking about your animation and someone lighting artist.
Yeah. My friend Skeptical is doing lighting for. Actually, I'm pretty sure because we released a video not too long ago about Skeptical Animation Studios' Epoch video.
Oh, okay, cool.
That same person who made that video is actually doing lighting for me right now.
Interesting.
Because Ev is currently on vacation, and when she's back, she'll be very busy.
Oh, she's also on vacation, like I was?
Yeah. I don't know what she's particularly doing, but when she comes back, she'll be very busy. So I'm relying on Skeptical to do lighting for me.
Alright,
now.
sounds good. I actually did some work for my animated series that I'm eventually planning to make while I was on my trip. And by some work, I mean I made a train in Blender.
Really?
Yeah, I made like a train of Minecraft that looks like Minecraft.
Alright.
Although I think the engine coach needs some work. Because I had to do it when I was offline. I actually modeled it on the plane home.
I wonder how much of a pain that would be, because like...
it wasn't exactly... There wasn't much space on the plane, so it wasn't super ideal doing it.
I don't think you had... Did you have a mouse with you, or did you have to use the trackpad?
What do you mean?
Laptop?
No, I had a mouse.
Okay, good. Because Blender is basically impossible to use with a trackpad, basically.
Exactly, yeah. No, I had a mouse, don't worry about that.
Good. Good on you, at least, for having some self-respect for bringing a mouse.
Of course I would bring a mouse. I can barely use my computer with a trackpad.
Oof, yeah. I usually use my Chromebook with a trackpad just because I'm too lazy to bring my mouse with me.
And because Chromebooks are more usable with trackpads.
Yeah, mouses tend to glitch out on Chromebooks. Also, these guys are horrible at fighting, apparently. Red.
It seems so.
Yeah, the red guys are a bit horrible at fighting.
Okay, we're off to the Diamond Island.
We have a sus man. They have the sus man. There we go.
A sus man? What do you mean, like an Among Us character?
Yes.
Oh
Red Among Us
god.
Skin.
There's some guy whose name is Anime Poop Farts. Truly poetic.
Oh my god. That sounds like
I'm not even joking. That's real.
That sounds like some sort of fetish, if anything.
It probably is.
Oh dear. Green bed's already destroyed by yellow.
Oh, cool.
Right, the opposite.
I also have one Dream Defender, by the way.
You can't just protect yourself by making a wood barrier around your area, dude. That's not how that works, Red.
If you just fireball that, it just burns down.
Yeah, I did. I literally just fireballed it because I had a
Wait, does that actually work? Is that like a function in this game, or... I got the sus dude! Oh, no, they backed him up.
Oh, no.
We lost the Among Us game.
I'm coming in. I'm coming. Oh, god, they're building over. They're building over. They're building over.
Oh, they're doing that?
Yep.
Don't worry, William. Okay. That's green. Okay. Fireball that dude.
Green's coming now. Oh.
Wait, who was
frick.
coming over before? I thought you meant green.
No, yellow was destroyed by green. Well, I mean, red's coming over.
Okay, yes, I see that, but I mean, they weren't really building over, at least.
Okay, well, they definitely... Oh, they put a tower. You are the...
They put a tower...
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about from a different point of the map. I was confused.
I need a freaking stone sword if I want to kill him. They have, like, iron armor already.
Okay, interesting.
They've already upgraded the defenses for themselves as people.
Of course they have.
That's...
Okay, 3 of us are here. We should be able to... I
always
only have a
hate
wooden
bridges
sword,
like this when
though.
I have no blocks at all. It's the worst to deal with.
Same. Did someone egg bridge?
Yes, I heard a bridge egg.
But I don't see it, so it must not have been nearby.
No, wait, there's a pop-up tower. It's a pop-up tower.
Oh, it was pop-up tower.
Oh, one of the red guys is trying to run away. I'm gonna come after him.
Oh, I was very close to killing one.
Okay, well, the other guy is running to mid, so I'm gonna go ahead and chase him down.
One of our other guys got the guy who I was trying to kill.
I'm going after this one guy in mid who's currently... I don't know
Second
where he
Dream
went.
Defender secured.
Where did this guy go? There's this one red guy who went to mid. The last red guy went to mid.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I see him over there. I found him.
Okay, there's a red guy over there.
Yeah, that's where I'm looking. Oh my god, he's building on top. He's building...
Oh, he
I'm
is.
screwed. Oh,
William, get out of
great.
there. Just go. Just leave. Oh, their bed's
Oh,
destroyed,
blue!
isn't it?
Okay, that's us. Yeah,
That's you. That's your team.
Okay. I'm going to...
Oh, I see yellow over there. And red. The final red guy's coming back to the base. Oh, wouldn't it be such an epic troll if he came back to his base and I just put down the Dream Defenders? Wouldn't that be funny?
Maybe. I think he's already at his
I
base
should
right
save
now,
those for my own base, though.
Yeah, I'm coming back right now to...
That would be...
Kill him.
I'm just saying, it would be really funny if I did. I could
it's just
fireball
blue.
him.
Blue's at their base right now.
Oh,
I'm gonna
oh.
put my 3 ammo...
That might
in
not
the
actually
chest.
work.
This one
It's-
red guy is trying to hide really badly.
Yes, but I mean, to be fair, so would I. It's the logical strategy.
I just usually wouldn't go to middle. That's like the worst idea, because everyone will come there probably.
Exactly. But I guess he's trying to get emeralds.
Yeah, but how is he gonna get to his base when we're basically covering
It doesn't
up
matter. His bread is destroyed.
his bread?
His
Oh,
bed.
yellow
His
team-
bread.
yellow
It's just
yellow
red
team's
and...
gone.
oh no, green is alive. Okay, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we have to worry about green.
I thought it was just going to be a manhunt. A Minecraft manhunt, if you will.
Okay, red is not where I thought it'd be. Okay.
Who's there? I heard someone.
I think it might have been red.
Are they back at their
Keep
base?
an eye. No, they're not. We would have seen them.
Someone, I saw. They are! They're all. Got him. Just
Yay!
knocked him off the cliff.
Now, I don't know what green's bed is. but I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
go
see
try and
green.
destroy it.
Green literally
Where?
just. Green just jumped here. It's anime poop farts! It's that guy!
No!
Oh my god, he's so overpowered.
Not the fetish, man.
It's Jover. I at least got the last red.
That guy just horribly missed his bow and arrow shot, like, to a horrible extent.
Oh, that's a fail.
He's bow spamming. He's bow spamming.
Okay,
now,
I got
great.
3 Dream Defenders now. Should
Yo,
probably... Okay.
I killed the guy who was trying to bow
Good,
spam.
good,
and did a
good,
horrible
good,
job
good.
at it.
Excellent.
I'm gonna put my materials in this conveniently placed ender chest because I don't want to die with it.
That's a good idea. Dying is bad.
Holy moly, I got the jackpot of stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab the iron because I need to grab a pickaxe. and stuff.
Oh, I see a green person. Okay.
I've bought myself some pickaxe.
I'm landing some good shots. Oh, I got him. Green's coming over to our base. I'm heading back.
Oh, frick, that's problematic for me, because I'm not out of base right now. I don't
Okay,
know
there
what
is
green
someone
face
defending.
is.
There is someone defending. I don't know if they're
probably-
gonna be able to do it. If I can
Probably not.
get... I'm gonna run back in, grab the Dream Defenders. Oh, I think we got him.
Problematic. I need to get to
Yeah,
that
we got him.
bridge.
It was anime poop farts again.
Oh my, yeah, anime poop farts really wants to get us killed.
This dude is a menace.
What? What the? I just got sent
Oh,
to the
another
abyss.
guy, another guy. Oh,
I just
yeah,
got
okay.
sent to the abyss.
Get
What?
out of here. Die. Leave. Got him.
What? I just got sent. I got put in limbo?
Yeah, I think
What?
you were AFK. Just click
No, I was
rejoin.
not.
Do slash rejoin. Do slash rejoin.
I was not AFK at all.
I don't know. I
I was
don't care.
alive
The
still.
game made him. I mean, I guess the game. Sorry, I don't know what I meant. I didn't mean to say I don't care. I mean, I don't know what
I
to
think
tell you.
It might have been lagging out a bit too
It-
badly, but I
just
lost.
just do slash rejoin. I think Hypixel
did.
just glitched. Okay.
Alright, I've lost my good pickaxe and axes. but
That
at least I have
sucks.
some of my
I have tons of gold
might-
if you want it. If that would help.
I have like enough to buy another iron sword and stuff.
It's anime poop farts again, and I'm dead.
Can anime poop farts not be such a bitch about trying to kill us, please?
I don't know. He seems like a menace to society.
I wish I had like bridge egg or something.
I have 55 gold. What am I supposed to spend this on?
Oh, I can buy a bridge egg with like 4 emeralds. You know, I'm gonna buy like 4 bridge eggs real quick. I'm gonna be OP and just bridge egg my way to middle and stuff.
I probably have enough
I do.
gold to buy an iron sword and not have that be a waste of money.
I'm just bridge egging my way to the base right now, probably. That's where the base is.
What if I
know
just
where to get-
spam bought iron swords?
I know how to get to the base.
That's 5 iron swords that I just bought. I won't have to worry about my sword power ever again.
Oh god, they have an alarm trap. They have an alarm trap of all things.
They do?
No! I got killed by, I think it was... Yep, it was anime poop farts again.
Of course it was. This man
Well,
just
at least I
never
have a way
stops.
to get to the base. We have an easy way to get to the base, but they also have an easy way to get to ours. Fuck.
It's true.
Bridge eggs.
Oh, I'm trying to sneak. I might be able to... Hey, William, I think I've got him. I got the bed!
Now time to kill anime poop farts.
Okay, someone's... Okay, yeah, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Rush
Is
them,
that-
boys.
I
Oh,
think they left out this way.
Either that or they went out to, yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
that
them
only
come
went
out
to
the front
our
way, so
base.
it must have been that way.
They might have gone to our base.
That's possible.
think so.
I'll buy a Dream Defender.
I'm currently going to yellow base, which it might be.
I might just kill myself and head back to the base really fast.
Yeah, do that real quick, please.
But I put my iron sword in the ender chest first.
They're not at the yellow base. And that's my knowledge, at least, from what I've seen. That's a bit concerning.
Okay, now I'm back at our base in case they try to attack. There are 5 Dream Defenders in the chest.
Okay, they're at middle, they're at middle. They are at middle, boys. They're at middle, they're at middle, they're at middle.
Anime Poop Farce is still alive, so...
Yeah, he's at middle. He just
Yeah.
firewalled me off. So I'm gonna go to middle real quick.
Okay.
I probably should have gotten another emerald, but I didn't.
I've actually been doing very well.
Oh yeah, they did go this way. Okay, yeah.
I've been
I
doing
know
very well at
exactly where they
Bedwars
went.
this stream,
Yeah, somehow.
surprisingly.
Where
There's
is
some
anime
games
football?
where I'm just a fucking beast at Bedwars, and then other games where I'm pathetic.
Why am I so bad at jumping? Like
I don't know,
actually,
William.
Why am I so bad at jumping?
Look inward, William.
Okay. Well,
That's
anime
something
poop
you gotta
farts-
discuss with a therapist.
All right. We have 2 people.
Just sit
left
down
here.
with a
Let's-
therapist and be like, and they're like, okay, William,
Oh.
so when did you start being so bad at jumping in Bedwars?
Since I was born, I think.
That's right. Okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
try
I
and
found the
track
2
down.
guys. I found the 2 guys. I found the 2 guys. They're at red base. They're
Oh,
at red.
you anime poop farts got you. Okay.
They're at red base. They're at red base. They're directly at red
I
base.
think I see one of them. Oh no, that's one of my teammates.
They're at red base, just to be clear.
Okay.
They're at red.
I have a stone sword. I'm rushing at him. Wait!
Same.
I know what to do! The Dream
Green
Defenders!
defenders! Put them
They're
down!
No, if I die with those, though, it's extremely risky. I don't want to risk that.
Well, like, drop them above them.
Oh,
maybe.
they put down their Dream Defender. Okay.
Okay, yeah, drop them above, maybe.
Well, I would have
Well,
to
their
make
Dream Defender is suffocating currently, so I think they might be dealing with an issue of their own.
Okay. Well, I'm bringing all 5 of mine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to...
No! I almost got anime poop farts, but then he, like, I think it was friend, I almost got him.
If I can just get in their base and just find where they are, then I can just drop all the Dream Defenders at once. All I have to do is sneak in.
It's red base.
I know where they are. I'm just trying to sneak in without them spotting me.
They probably will spot us anyways.
That's true,
If they
yeah,
have
they will.
Like, actually hacked
Oh, they have fireballs! Okay, I'm not risking this.
Oh, dear. Yeah,
No, it's not happening. I'm not losing those Dream Defenders. I have 5 of them in my inventory.
They're just
I'm gonna go
themselves.
into their base, go to their ender chest, and get them from there, because I do not want to risk just falling off.
I need to buy some blocks because they destroyed their bridge. Because I have a plan.
We have 6 Dream Defenders now, not 5.
Technically 8, because I have 2.
Oh, good.
I'm
Okay.
gonna buy some blocks real quick, though.
Okay, we're fireballing them now. Oh! Someone put down an ice bridge. That's really helpful for us.
Yeah, please. I better
No! Our
What?
bed's destroyed.
Anime poop farts
Go,
without
go,
base?
go, go,
Are
go.
you
Someone's
kidding me?
also, my mom is calling me.
Oh, shit. This is bad news. Oh,
That's
screwed.
really bad. We'll
I'm
have
screwed.
to
I'm
send
screwed.
it.
I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
Oh,
I'm screwed.
there's a green guy over here at our base.
No, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Posing. I'm
Oh.
screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so
William,
screwed.
get
I'm
out of
so
there. Get out of there.
screwed. I kind of.
It's anime
Damn.
poop farts. It's him.
Are you kidding me?
He
Oh,
was the
we're
one
screwed.
behind it.
Yeah.
If there's any way to escape, if there's any way to get to safety, I could maybe get the Dream Defender from another ender chest.
Yeah,
but I
we're
don't
so
know.
screwed. If we don't make this, then we're screwed.
Can I make that jump? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll try. But like, I'll try.
Okay,
I'll try
that's anime poop farts. Even if I do make the jump, I'm convinced he's coming across with the ice bridge.
Oh, he just got 5.
Oh no, I'm so dead. There's no way I win. Okay, yeah, that was it.
Oh, great. Let me
Well,
check that jump for you real quick.
I'm gonna stop the stream and go talk to
Alright.
my mom. Just gonna stop it temporarily.
for dinner.
Okay, see ya. Okay, I'm back. It was dinner. It was dinner.
Okay. I was.
So I'm gonna end the stream here.
Alright.
My hand is on the wrong side. There's nothing I can do. Bedwars just does that. If I could change it, I would.
Hopefully your dinner goes fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if you're able to, or if you want to, you could work on a script for animation ones after this. After
It depends.
dinner.
We'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Good stream to do when I on my first, well, one of my first days back home, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
All right.
And now I'm just gonna stall the stream for a bit because YouTube tends to cut off the stream way earlier than it's supposed to come off to get cut off. So I'm just gonna keep talking for a little bit, make sure that we're good. So yeah, well, we might as well I'm just gonna stall.